Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant, cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, February 22nd, 2025. Here on the Too Much Show, it's always real talk by real people. And I'm your host, MT, with me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, a.k.a. Sam Jones, the Mr. Come First because you got to respect me. And to the right of me.
It's your boy Tay, One Happy Sports Talk, Tay and Josh.
It's your boy Josh, the other half Sports Talk, Tay and Josh.
It's your boy.
and in the middle,
The half for Jazzy and JR.
Yeah. Jazzy on her way. She finishing putting her face on, and she'll be here in a second. But we in the building.
She got her Starbucks cup.
Hey, yeah, it was a lot to happen yesterday.
Hey, you don't got it. Hey, bro, I'm a joke.
definitely.
It was a lot that happened yesterday.
Oh, no, definitely a lot that happened yesterday. I mean, we had UFC, you know what I'm saying? Izzy got knocked out. Once Izzy got knocked out, I said, oh, we're in for some crazy stuff today.
Wait,
the fight before him, that's his replacement.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah,
And
they
then-
love MVP. Ever since he cracked dude forehead,
Uh-huh.
yeah, he been a man.
Got you. Yeah, so we got that. There was some upsets in the NBA yesterday. The Wizards actually won a game.
They snapped a 16-game losing streak.
There it is. There you go.
That's an embarrassment.
Trinidad.
That's an embarrassment.
Yeah, for whatever reason,
Thank you
the
for Cooper
Lakers,
Flag.
yeah, for whatever reason, the Lakers were heavy underdogs against the Knicks,
Knicks.
which was crazy to me, but it is what it is. Lakers pulled it off.
Inside is new.
Exactly. And then what else? That night, Calipari, he went back to Kentucky. He beat Kentucky, upset them. And then Iowa State's 15.5-point favorites were upset yesterday.
Yep.
So a lot of upsets. That's usually what happens at the beginning of the month, especially
Did
betting-wise.
you cash out?
I cashed out on a couple things. I cashed out on the Jazz, and I cashed out on UConn. UConn was an underdog against Marquette. I was like, are they serious right now?
Yeah.
Is this real?
What?
6.5 too. Yeah, 6.5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
6.5-point underdog. I said, I'm taking it. Exactly. I said, I'm taking this.
Wow.
Are you kidding? And destroyed them boys too. It wasn't even a chance.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't even. Yeah,
It wasn't close. Yeah. And so we got all of that. But the big news that we are going to start off with, breaking freaking news. Out of Dallas and LA, the first time ever in NBA history have two first NBA all-team players traded mid-season.
Mm-hmm.
You have Luka Doncic going to the LA Lakers and Anthony Davis going to the Dallas Mavericks. Who's also included in the trade is the Lakers' first-round pick, I believe, of 2029.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
so the 2029 first-round pick. Max Christie is also going. And the Mavericks sent Max Kleber and
Markieff Moore.
somebody who's expendable.
Yeah.
So with that being said, gentlemen,
Truthfully, both of them are. They just really
Yeah.
got it just because of Luka. That's really
exactly. They'll find somewhere. They'll probably get a contract buyout because we know Braun don't really want them on the team anyway.
He
So
might keep
with
Moore. You might keep
Yeah.
Markieff. But
I'm
he
about
might-
to say,
we-
you
we
gotta
still
have an
need-
enforcer.
And we still need a big man. We kind of small now. We getting rid of AD. So
Oh yeah,
They
you
gonna-
know, this is not short term.
No, it's not.
this
This
Yeah,
season,
so-
this just let you know they gave up on the season. Honestly,
Yeah,
that-
basically. I will say this.
they
though,
low key
Luka-
geniuses because they about to push dude out too by doing this trade. But we'll get into that.
Oh, of
yeah,
course they are.
it's a passing the baton. I think one of them because he 25. We know LeBron only got a few more years. He got to
Well,
do the
LeBron is
Bronny
retiring
thing.
next year. He's
He
retiring.
brought his son in. He
It
got
might-
to play
it
with
might
his
be it.
son. He made his
Think
food
so?
with playing with his son.
Yeah,
He did all the
yeah.
things that we gave him everything he wanted. So
Yeah.
now we about to go ahead and you about to give us a little bit of something too, because this is LA, nigga. This is how we operate.
I think LeBron gonna wait till his other kid make it to the league. Then he gonna-
Nah, he's
Right, he don't
he's
got it
out
in
next year. And the reason why he's out next year is because he's going to retire. This is his 22nd year in the league. That 23rd year after that is when he'll retire, just like
He'd
Brady.
be all time. Yeah, he'd be all
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Brady
Yeah.
did 23 years. LeBron is going to do 23 years.
I'm trying to think like LeBron. You know, LeBron egotistic, so he trying to make sure nobody get close to that points.
I mean,
Well, ain't nobody going to be close.
He can retire today and nobody's close to it.
No, I'm just talking about in the future. I mean, you know,
the closest guy that could possibly do it, he
no,
traded for him last night.
That's true.
Nobody gonna do it.
And his ass ain't playing 20 plus.
That's what I'm
It'll
saying.
be like 30 years before
nobody's
somebody
gonna
do that. At least 30 years.
Honestly, it'll be longer than that. I don't even think we're gonna be alive to see it. To be real with you,
because people don't stay in the league that long. They don't play. You got to consistently play and not get injured. That's
well, here's the thing. I'll refute that on one thing that I'll say. People do stay in the league long, but it's how long they play. You get what I'm saying? Like most of these guys now are averaging 50 to 55 games a season, if you're lucky.
And then also,
but MT, all those guys gonna have a 20-year career. MT.
It is AD gonna even.
But here's the thing too.
True. I don't think they're going to.
People not having that.
Opportunities in the minutes LeBron had. He's never been on the bench his whole career.
Yeah, that's true.
Be on the bench like
never had no serious injuries too.
That's true. That's true. You know,
he didn't really get serious injury till later in his career.
To the Lakers. Yeah, to the Lakers when he realized that the season was over. So he had
it was
injury.
like what 2018, 2019 or something.
And it was an ankle too.
That was the longest. He had that crazy ass month of that February.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
That was like one of the best months of his career. He was
of course. Exactly. And
then he said, okay.
Yeah. Then he sat around and said, you know what, we're not going anywhere. It's no point in me to continue to play. Let me go ahead and relax.
He said, fuck him. That's what he said.
Exactly. Like that Bernie Mac meme. Oh, what's up, Jazzy?
Hello, boys or guys. Sorry, I shouldn't call you boys. You guys are grown ass men.
Before what case,
gentlemen.
I had a rebuttal, but I'll leave it alone for now.
Sorry, I had to get ready. I got a brunch with the ladies after this.
I thought you had a job.
I wonder why you look like Uma Thurman from Batman and Robin.
Hey, Jay, be careful. You know those unlimited mimosas will get you. Be careful out there.
Hey, JR, while she gone, get all your push-ups, your squats.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, honey pack.
I was about to say that. Matter of fact, forget the honey pack, man. Just go and take you a blue chew, big dog.
We're going straight in.
Gas station pills. You'll be all right, bro.
Pink horsepower.
Exactly.
I'm driving,
pink
so I'm not
horsepower.
drinking that much.
That's what they all say. Let me tell you something. Drinking and driving is fun. Okay?
Drinking and driving is fun.
but no, y'all, on some real stuff.
Don't listen,
man. It is what it is.
You definitely got a few DUIs. I must be.
But I'll say this on the real. So the $1 million question is, who won the trade?
Lakers.
Lakers
won the trade. Lakers won the trade long term
because AD don't stay healthy for one. He's a good big man. I like AD. He don't stay healthy.
Luka's stay healthier than Anthony.
Luka's only 25.
How many injuries that Luka got? AD is injured every year, bro.
And
so
they did say
his AD is out for abs, a finger, a toe.
Well, I say Luka only played 22 games this year.
Yeah, that's it.
This year. But look at AD career since he came in the league.
If you put numbers on numbers, Luka still outplayed him as far as games.
I would say this: long-term Lakers did win. Short-term today, bad for squad.
Yes, thank you.
Question. So let me ask you a question.
Literally back in the finals this year.
So with the addition of AD, does this make the match closer to winning the championship?
Yes,
absolutely.
No.
He's back at the 4? Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He still can't beat Boston.
Okay, but we said back in the finals. We didn't say winning it. We said back in the
finals. My question was win a championship. I said win. I'm just letting you guys know.
Bro.
I mean, you got Young Melo. Is that Young Melo?
Hold on. Hold
on. Before we get into it, I just want to go over AD's.
Wait, who is that with Melo's picture?
So yeah. All right. So look.
Oh, okay.
So here's what I'll say with AD, right? His entire time with the Pelicans. So before the year he got traded, he only did 56 games. But before that, he did at least six. Hold on, he did at least 60 games. He had 2 seasons where he did back-to-back 75, and he had 61, 68, 67, 64. When he got to the Lakers, he did 62. In the bubble year, he only did 36. And then he did 40 with the Lakers, 56. Last season did 76 games, and now he's played 42 games so far this year.
They had to carry these niggas in that loss.
Healthy ball, by the way.
So exactly. So honestly, what I really want to say is I agree with Mr. Jones, and then I'm gonna let Lil Bro go. I agree with Mr. Jones. The Mavs right now can win the West because I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll use the analogy of football, right? So in basketball, we know that perimeter play and running up and down, running the court and fast breaks and all that. That's what gets you the style points. That's what gets you wins in the regular season because guys get, tired and things like that. When it comes to the playoffs, it's all about post play, defense, rebounding, slowing down the tempo, doing what you got to do. Same thing in the NFL. During the regular season, guess what? Passing, the quarterbacks and all that, it's cute. That's going to get you the style points, and that's going to get you into the playoffs. What wins you a championship is being able to run the ball and playing defense. The team with the number 1 rushing attack in the league is in the Super Bowl, so the proof is in the pudding. So with the Mavericks having those big men and being able to rebound and rim protect, will win them series in the NBA.
The best four in the league. They instantly got the best four in the league.
So MT, I know you was listing how many games he played, but do you know how many times he's been injured since he's been in the league? I want y'all to name a number.
At least 8.
I'm sure. I'm sure based off of the games that he missed, I'm sure it was due to injury. But at the end of the day,
how many times, MT? Career-wise,
I don't know.
5,
7,
9.
More than 9. It's been more than 9.
16.
It's more than 16.
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm talking about significant.
Okay.
Significant.
We missing the point. I didn't sprain my ankle outside before. We not counting it as an injury. I'm talking about
when he was out of the game, bro. It's been like over 80.
Okay. All right. So hold on, and then I'm gonna let Lil Bro go. Let me ask you this, Josh. Do the Lakers win the championship in 2020 without AD? Yes or no?
No, they wouldn't win.
Okay, then. That's all I need to know. Let me ask you this. Has Luka Doncic been to the finals without Kyrie Irving? Yes or no?
No.
All right. Can we have this conversation? No. That's a weak argument. That's a weak argument. Any championship team with only one superstar that won a championship without great role players and a great team.
The Dallas Mavericks with Dirk Nowitzki?
No, they did.
The Dallas Mavericks with Dirk. Who was the superstar?
What are you talking about, bro?
Who was the superstar? Who was the superstar on that team?
But look at this. What is surrounding?
Who was the other superstar?
No, what was around the game? So Dirk went there and got 100 points for them to win.
Who was the superstar?
He answered your question directly. He did ace without.
No, you didn't.
Thank you. I answered.
No, you didn't. You didn't answer my question.
You're wrong.
Did you? Everybody, hold on. Let me get the floor. You didn't listen to my question. You answered half the question. I said, name a player who won a championship, was the only superstar without a good role player and a good coaching staff. It's a team effort. That was my whole argument.
Hold on.
But you just said Dirk Nowitzki had a nice squad. What are you talking about?
Hold on. So you're telling me that Kyrie Irving
that championship year they was bums?
Are you telling me
that it was like the 2007 Cleveland Cavs? Are you serious?
Are you telling me that Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis are role players? Is that what you're telling me?
No one said that. That's not the argument. You're moving the goalposts. Don't do no professional goalpost engineering.
That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know.
My argument, my statement is it takes a team after a system and a coach to win a championship. Not just one superstar, bro.
And the Mavs have a better team.
If this was boxing or tennis, you would be right. But in a team sport.
And the Mavs have a better team now. I stand by it.
You get my statement, right?
And the Mavs have a better team now.
Like Jordan, for example. When he was with Chicago, he was the superstar, the main scorer. Did he win?
And the Mavs have a better team
now.
No,
he didn't win until he got a surrounding cast with him and a better coach.
And the Mavs have a better team now.
It takes the team with it. That's the argument
And
I'm
the
trying to make.
Dallas Mavericks, who currently reside in Dallas, Texas, have a better team than the
Luka.
Los Angeles Lakers.
Luka is ball dominant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree with
That's
you.
why I said for the short term, Lakers just threw away the season by making this trade.
Yeah, Lakers won the long term. Dallas won the short term.
That's
I'm gonna
pretty.
be.
And that's all we said. Go ahead, little bro. Go ahead.
If it okay, like when I say this, I just really feel like I just know ball and I just know what's going on. First, Lakers did not win this trade at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. All y'all did was give away y'all best player from the past 3 years to get a guy who's 6'7" and 280 pounds with no muscle. That's why they traded him.
Who's a
You know
a six-time all NBA first teamer.
And he's only 25.
NBA Finals.
Hold on, watch this though. Hold on, watch this.
This is crazy, bro.
Hold on, watch this.
Crazy.
Watch this though. You know why this trade don't even matter? Yeah, they got a 6-time All-Star, whatever you want to give him for its accolades. But guess what?
Mm-hmm.
They have no trade picks at all.
Generational talent.
They gave him all the way for AD. They have no picks at all because they used those first round picks.
No, they still got a first round pick.
Where?
In what year?
What year?
I don't know. I heard them.
2035.
The first round pick that they gave up.
Fuck around and trade it before then to get somebody else.
Yeah, the first round pick that they gave up was 2029.
That don't matter. They're gonna trade that fucking pick eventually.
Watch this.
You're talking 4 years from now.
You know I was 2029. You know I was
I get
2029.
somebody for Luka, so they're gonna trade that pick.
But look though. You know why I was 2029? Because they had no picks before that. They don't have a pick this year, next year, or the year after. They had to be 2029. There's
they did the same shit as the Rams.
Exactly.
But the difference, I feel like the difference between the Lakers and the Rams trade is the Rams built them a championship team. I think even with Luka being on the Lakers, as I barely watch any basketball as it is, that's not going to get them a ring.
No, they're rebuilding. This is rebuilding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this is by
especially after last season.
They planning for post LeBron.
Yeah,
they planning for post LeBron.
This is by far one of the worst startups to a rebuild I ever seen. If we're gonna start a franchise with no big man, no center presence at all, you have Luka. Okay, Luke is cool. Your support cast is Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, Dalton Connect. The only person that has any value, the only person you have any value
No. Connect for is solid. Yeah, Dalton Connect.
Connect is solid for a young player.
Connect, he's cool. He's cool. But no one's going to trade for him. The only person you can trade for to get anything back is Austin Reeves. That's it. And are y'all really going to give him up? They're cooked. They're cooked. They're cooked. So shout out to LA. LeBron ruined another franchise. I hope that 2020 bubble ring was good enough. I hope that 2020 was good enough.
And that's why. And guess what? And that's why Magic left.
LeBron.
Yes.
Jeez, bro, y'all the LeBron. Bro, y'all the president of the LeBron hate club.
That's why Magic
Johnson bro.
Hashtag on the screen.
Oh my god.
Damn, man, we're gonna get y'all got y'all gold platinum membership. But y'all
that's why Magic Johnson left. Let me tell you something. Y'all see what Magic has done everywhere he's landed. Anytime Magic take his hands off of you, you know your front office is fucked up. Plain and simple. Because Magic
doesn't he hold a stake with the Commanders?
Yes, he's Commanders, Sparks, the Dodgers. Oh yeah, I guess he quit on the Dodgers
forgot
too,
Magic
right?
Johnson quit.
I know.
They forgot Magic
At least the Dodgers got the World Series before he quit.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
No,
he quit because of the circus show. He knew that it was the LeBron circus show in LA. That's why he quit.
Oh, but then he traded for LeBron. Didn't he want to push it for LeBron?
No, he didn't want LeBron. It was Rob Pelinka.
It was
Pelinka. This trade is Pelinka.
Because Genie had brought in Magic in, and then him and Rob were not getting along.
Exactly.
Rob was just doing whatever Rob wanted to do. and was ignoring everything
I think it was
Magic had to say.
the Lakers
Magic-
were
Well, here's the thing.
So Magic stepped away.
Well, here's what I'll tell you. The Dodgers
Okay,
got
go ahead.
2 World Series in 4 years. I don't think the same is going to happen for the
And they're-
Lakers. And we
And
can
they're
bet
getting
money
another one
on it.
this year.
And we can bet money on it.
Wait,
But
real
what did
quick,
the
real
Dodgers
quick.
do?
I
What
have
did
a
the
quick
Dodgers do
question.
to get to that World Series?
What you mean? What did they do? They went and got Shohei Ohtani.
They spent money, bro.
Okay.
The
and the
LA is
Lakers
always-
aren't
They
spending
just
money.
signed
They
somebody
making
else.
I'm-
too. Not
Yeah,
so long
they
ago.
the
That's
Dodgers
super
is,
nice.
they rack it up in the offseason to the point even Steinbrenner complaining about that.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Mhm.
You know who's complaining about it? The Yankees owner.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Steinbrenner.
that's what he
Yeah.
just said. That's
Normally the Yankees are
I don't
reputation for
have
buying
money
players.
to pay everyone. I was like,
But to the trade that's crazy about it, Luka didn't push this. Like the Mavs actually initiated this. They called Rob Pelinka.
Because he's 280 pounds at the 1. That's why. That's why they got it off. Look, I have a question. Anyone a Lakers fan up here? Anyone support LA? They a Lakers fan?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question.
There's 2 of them up here. Go ahead. There's
Do
3 of them
you
up here.
realize how much talent you had pre-LeBron? I don't want to blame
Of
it on
course.
LeBron.
I've already talked
I
about it on
do
here.
not want to blame it on
Oh, man.
LeBron James.
We-
I don't want to blame it on
listen.
LeBron.
it's not LeBron's
Listen, let me
fault.
tell you this. When
It is
LeBron
LeBron's
came
fault.
to LA, we was kind of like, ugh. The only people that was excited about it was the LeBron fans. But
Correct.
throughout the city, it was kind of like, and then what messed it up too is they tried to put him as the king of LA, and that Kobe had just passed. So
Exactly.
that left another bad taste in the mouth. Like, what it?
Egregious.
No, he was there for like a couple years before Kobe
Yes.
passed.
Yeah, he was there.
And guess
the
what?
year
And
before
guess
Kobe
what?
Bryant.
And guess what? And while Kobe, and guess what? And while he was there, while Kobe was still alive, do you know what they chanted one game when the Lakers season was going down the drain? We want Kobe. We want Kobe.
I'm a LeBron fan, and I say they messed up the young development because they had y'all had a nice young squad with potential. Y'all shouldn't have brought in LeBron in
And
my
that's why
opinion.
Magic quit.
And traded everyone
Even
because
I said
LeBron
that.
wanted him gone.
Okay, for the people that don't know who they had
They had
before.
Brandon Ingram.
Lonzo Ball, D'Angelo Russell,
Oh
Yep.
my goodness.
Jay-
I like
Josh
Brandon
Hart.
Ingram too.
they had Josh
Kyle
Hart,
Kuzma.
Kyle
Yeah,
Kuzma.
Kuzma.
Julius Randle,
Young Brandon Ingram too.
Brandon
I
Ingram,
like Kuzma.
Zubac,
think he was nice.
Then y'all had Julius Randle for a short period of time.
Zubac. They had
Y'all
Zubac.
actually young squad wasn't that bad actually. If y'all would have
It
just
wasn't.
developed.
We just had to
Isn't
develop it.
D'Angelo Russell back with
Y'all
the
didn't have the
Lakers?
patience. I think the LA Lakers organization had the patience.
Because in LA you got to win, and that was the whole thing about us getting Kobe in the beginning. It's like you got to win, so we're gonna go ahead and sell out and make sure we do this and make sure that we're gonna have a. So we did it with LeBron again, and we got our ring in the bubble. We got our bubble ring. Like you.
I
Yeah,
felt
but the
it.
players they gave up,
All
the,
right.
the players they gave up, they didn't have to give up for Anthony Davis. They was willing to give up Anthony Davis with a paper bag.
And they give
Like,
up-
they did not
They
need
give
to-
up like 3 first round picks.
Because
I forgot how many.
before the trade, he complained about them getting the center, and you knew they wasn't going to trade to get a center.
Yeah.
He wanted to go back to the fourth. He
That's
got
what
it.
I'm saying. And now he got his wish. And Kyrie, AD at the 4, and then Gafford at the 5. Oh my god! I
I
can't.
ain't gonna lie, Kyrie's kind of going to be on dilemma, bro. He can't pass
No.
the ball. Shit.
No. Here's what. No, Kyrie had passed the ball. Now here's the thing: Kyrie wasn't the leader, and he got tired of doing what he was doing and not getting any credit for it. Because if you all remember what happened late last season, Luka Doncic got hurt. So you know who had to right the ship to make sure that they made it to the playoffs and got a decent seed? It was Kyrie Irving. Did he get any credit for it? No.
Yeah, but it was the same thing like it was with Boston.
Yeah,
Everybody knew that was Tatum's team. And he had bump heads with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They got him the fuck up out of there.
They sure did.
It's the same thing with Kyrie. The same thing. The only time he was the man was Cleveland, and we saw how that turned out.
It's fine, but guess what? He's the man now, and he's gonna be just fine.
Yeah, he's gonna be just fine. Yeah, AD at the 4. I don't understand how the Lakers didn't get neither big man. They could have got Daniel Gafford. They could have got any. They just
I like to
the big
I
man.
like to hope that we're just. I like to hope that we're only seeing a part of their plan. So hopefully in these next, they got like 6 days, right, until the trade deadline is done.
Yeah,
5
they
or
have
6
until
days.
Thursday. They have until Thursday.
So hopefully they got something in the pipeline where they plan to snatch somebody up to fill that position because the Lakers I have never seen Lakers play small ball as their main priority. We've always had some big men down below.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what needs to happen. If the Lakers really want to rebuild, trade Braun and Bronny ass and get some picks. That's what you need to do. Trade both for their ass.
What they need to do?
Trading no Braun.
Nobody's going to take Braun right now.
They're going to have to wait the close. I don't think you're going to wait.
What is it going to be like a future 2029 pick or something for him?
Nobody going to take LeBron.
I don't think nobody going to trade for him.
They're going to take the contract.
Not at the end of his career, no.
Yeah, not at 40. Now, if you talk about 32, 33.
If it was like 32-year-old LeBron, you might
go to State.
Golden State to take him. Golden State to take him.
Who Golden State going to give up?
And you better not say Draymond Green either. Who is Golden State gonna give up?
They're about to give up what? 3 first-round picks and Draymond Green.
And Andrew Wiggins. They'll give up Andrew Wiggins. They give up Wiggins.
They're not getting no goddamn Andrew Wiggins, bro. Come on, y'all on this pipe dream. That's a pipe dream right there.
Oh, wow.
But Kuminga, is that who they gonna give? Kuminga, like who is Golden State gonna give up? They ain't just as much capital as the Lakers.
They are.
All right, what do you think is going to lead the Mavs though? Ultimately, this season, because they did.
They be in the West. They probably be in the Western Conference.
Yeah, top 3.
They'll be in the finals. They'll be in the finals.
They should be back.
Who match up well against them? I'm trying to think.
Nuggets.
Nuggets match up well against.
They've been struggling.
Yeah, but the Nuggets are so weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. They'll be out in the second round.
But you know they wait to they do just like everybody.
The Nuggets are inconsistent.
People don't point this out too. They slowly trading away all their pieces from the championship.
They are. Thank you.
They started with Brown, and it's getting worse and worse.
Who was in the finals last year for the West?
The Mavs.
That's why the trade's so crazy because it's crazy to the West.
Yeah, he just led them to the finals, and then they traded him. So it's like what?
Isn't it almost a sweep?
He just hit it.
Yeah. It was almost a sweep.
I think like the Mavs won one game.
Gentleman's sweep.
Correct.
Yeah, they won't.
Yeah, okay.
Go let the gentleman's sweep. Yeah, they got it.
Here's the thing. According to additional reports, the Mavs are also tired of Luka's conditioning. They said he's like 275 pounds.
That's what little bro said.
He is. I mean, got to put the beat on.
He made a great point with that.
Yeah, let's.
You think this is
barbecue every day?
You think this is go? You think Luka gonna go? Because there's a great possibility he can come to LA and go Saquon Barkley.
No.
Honestly, I got an idea. I think the Lakers just go ahead and trade Luka, doing the all team. Just get him for confidence and just try to get him out of there. Don't even keep him. Just trade him somewhere and get a bunch of picks back for him. Do not keep this man.
Palinko will.
Nah, because they fired.
Palinko's been with
I was about to say
organization.
They're going to keep him due to him
ever.
being a draw. You get what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing. He's an international superstar. So at the end of the day, the Lakers have always been Showtime, Hollywood, that kind of stuff. I'll tell you right now.
Luka's going to sell seats.
Yeah. Luka will sell tickets. People will go in there to see Luka drop 50.
They got to do it on the court now because, especially since the Clippers got that into it, though.
Exactly.
Y'all ain't been the same since.
You got to remember, NBA is in shambles right now.
Father passed away, Jerry.
Of course it is.
Jerry West.
Yeah,
he's literally in shambles. Like who's the next guy? Like after LeBron, who's the guy? Like
they're not pushing nobody at all.
Probably gonna have to not trade but draft somebody.
Shea.
They try to make Shea, but Shea.
I want to say Shea. I want to say no to Shea, even though he's a great player.
The problem is they have a bunch of good talent and they're not pushing them. We're not seeing no Cade Cunningham commercials. We're not getting no LaMelo Ball commercials. Why are they still putting?
They play for smaller market. They play in smaller market.
Yeah, it's the market.
Your market determines your favorability a lot.
Yeah. Which is sad. LaMelo should be the
He should be, but like
I would do a commercial right now with his brother's music.
Yeah.
So the ultimate goal for the NBA is to have the Knicks and the Lakers in the finals. That's like the best rating.
Well, that's not going to happen.
That's not happening.
No, I'm speaking. It's a pipe dream, but hypothetically,
The
that'd be
Knicks
the
will
best
never
thing.
get there.
The thing is, they got to find a guy like I said after the big three is gone. As far as KD,
After
Steph, LeBron,
LeBron
that's
and
the
Steph
it.
leave, bro, I think the NBA
So
gonna be done.
I was about to say, and here's the thing. I'll add to this. Here's what I
Wemby.
did. Right. So,
That's why they have more games
It-
overseas.
It's
but
Wemby.
hold on. Yeah. It's Wemby. It's Tatum. It's definitely Tatum because Tatum is in a lot of the commercials and stuff. And remember the whole is playoff Tatum a thing and all that kind of stuff. So it's Tatum, Shea, and Wemby. But here's what I'll say. And obviously we know, everybody, no man is perfect. What I will give that previous class of Steph, Braun, and KD is they did a good job of what they did off the court as far as carrying the NBA. Like you didn't hear about a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on with them. You know what I'm saying? Braun and Steph was family men. Even though KD was single all of his career, you never heard any craziness, no IG models coming out, no
Just
scandals.
him,
Just his troll account.
just his troll account on
Yeah,
Twitter.
exactly.
Yeah,
Just
his
his
bank
troll
account the
account.
only thing.
One more
His brother.
thing happened, but they got rid of it quickly. I'll talk about that off the show.
Okay.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
Oh
expose
yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah, you talking about with his brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His brother. I remember that. Yeah.
Well, I'm
Oh
gonna need
yeah.
to know.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So
The show.
so you had but it was easily, you know what I'm saying? Like they were
It
able to
wasn't
do
him.
damage control. Here's the thing,
It
Anthony
wasn't him.
Edwards.
It was Jason.
Yeah, here's the thing. Anthony Edwards truly should be the guy. Unfortunately, this nigga is knocking up IG models every single month.
Well, not only that,
Yeah.
it's his media thing too.
Yeah, and his
Yeah.
media. You never know what he's gonna say to the media.
Yeah, he's not a really PR friendly type.
You're not y'all at all.
Actually, that's really what it is. He's not PR friendly.
Anthony
He
Edwards?
might be PR friendly.
Yeah, Anthony
Anthony
Edwards.
Yeah,
He
he's not
should be
PR
the
friendly.
guy. With his mentality and the way that he plays, he should be the guy.
He should be. He should be.
If it was Anthony Edwards, the family man, he'd be the face of the league.
John the
Mhm.
same way.
More of a friendly.
It would have been John a couple of years
Yeah,
ago.
but John
Ja ruined
Nah,
himself.
John's a
nah.
Ja
media
ruined
guy.
himself.
It's the opposite with him.
Nah.
He's a media guy. It's the outside shit with him.
He
Yeah,
played in
exactly.
Memphis. He got two
How old
shiesty.
is Anthony Edwards? How old is
Exactly.
Anthony Edwards?
Exactly.
Anthony
You
Edwards
pulling up.
is young.
Here's the
He's
thing. You literally dress like a.
20s.
Here's the thing. You literally dress like a YN on the bench of the Memphis Grizzlies game. You on there with a motherfucking shiesty on and a hoodie. Why?
In a hoodie with a chain on.
Yeah. Why?
Not with the shiesty on. Not on the
He-
With the
bench.
shiesty with a bust down rolling.
Yeah. He might as
Like a
well.
rap video every time he coming to the arena. Can't do that.
He ain't tripping out.
But let's not forget, he also in Memphis. They adapted the lifestyle out there.
Him acting
Yeah,
like that
exactly.
don't got nothing to do with Memphis. You know he was acting
yeah, he
crazy
do.
like that.
Come on, man. He from the
pre-Memphis.
stuff. He grew up in a nice suburban neighborhood. Grew up in a
Where
nice
is he
suburban
from?
neighborhood. If he would have went with the family
Oh,
man
he's
route,
from Memphis?
John Morant would be the face of the league. If he went the
Isn't-
family man route.
Exactly.
Isn't John Morant from
It'd
Memphis?
be him and
South
Zion.
Carolina.
Nah, he's from Carolina.
It'd be Zion.
Where is
Oh,
he?
he's from Carolina.
Oh,
They
Carolina.
love
He's from
Zion.
Carolina.
When Zion first came, they loved Zion. He fucked it up too.
Now he was
Yeah,
he
messed
was
up. Yeah.
Zion.
And then his weight
Knocking
became
up
a
random
problem
shit.
for a while.
Well, it was his
Fucking
weight,
New Orleans school.
and then it was that,
The
and
New
then it was
Orleans
that
school, bro.
IG model. Yep.
Oh yeah, the IG
Well,
model.
Man, hey, IG models, man, they gotta be stopped.
They won't be.
Nah,
They
as
won't
long
ever
as
be
they-
stopped.
please,
Could just
Tell the
keep it
NBA
in
players
your
stop
pants.
sliding in their DM. They stop sliding in the
We just
DMs.
talking
It wouldn't be
about-
that bad.
Keep your
Out here
DMs
flying
to
Instagram
yourself.
models out.
You can't with these Instagram models. They're
Yeah,
tricky.
hey, JR, I'm gonna tell you now. That's part of the NBA rookie starter kit right there. You know, you got
Hey,
That's the
Sure is.
culture, man. That's the
You know what I'm
culture.
saying?
You gotta fly at least one Instagram model per game. That's the rule. I didn't make it up.
If these motherfuckers didn't play ball and they were just regular dudes,
Oh, of
they would
course.
never touch
Of
these
course
ones.
not.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
touch them.
So now I got so now it's just here. Take it, please take it.
No.
Please say no. Please take it.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
You don't take
Yeah,
I mean,
it.
when you sit up there and
the
look,
woman always
look at
follow the
Jalen
money.
Green.
They always follow the money.
of course they do,
They
bro.
always
But
follow the
here's the
money.
thing.
Like the woman always
Look at
follow the
Jalen
money.
Green. The man is 22 and had a baby by a 39-year-old. Like, come
40.
on, bro.
She's 40.
40.
now.
I'm sorry. 40.
Oh, is that by
40.
what's her face?
Yeah.
Yes.
That
Former
basketball
basketball
wife,
wife, whatever.
Rhea, I think
Yeah.
her name
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, it's great.
She nasty too. how are you gonna prey on the young man?
Because they
Oh,
dumb.
no,
Because
but
they
she's not a
dumb.
predator though. If that was the other way around, it would have been you've been labeled as a predator. I'm just throwing that out there.
No, I agree
Oh,
with
for
you.
sure.
I
I'm just saying.
100% agree with you on that.
It's
She's just
easy
as
to-
bad as if it was turned around.
It's easy to do this. You
Mhm.
may have my child now.
For some reason, they get an Instagram model and they want you to
Hey,
go
Tay.
clear. I don't know.
Hey,
What
Tay.
type of
I
story
know
they got?
women
Hey,
Johnny,
Tay.
thinking they
Hey, hold on.
slick
Hey, hold on.
and doing
Tay.
shit.
You know how she hypnotized him? That's the Pop-Tarts dangling right there. That's what that is. The Pop-Tarts she left her son with.
She wrote.
The Pop.
No, she got the fruit. She got the fruit snacks.
Exactly.
She pooty thing that nigga. That's what she did. She
Didn't-
pooty.
Don't she got a kid by somebody else who's in the league?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Orlando Scandal.
What's wild was she got
Orlando
pregnant and living in another man's house is crazy, bro.
Tyrod
That's
Taylor.
like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Tyrod
that's crazy.
Taylor's ex-girlfriend because she was living up in the house and he had to evict her out. I remember
Yes.
reading that.
Damn, can you imagine?
Once a bird,
Hey,
always
listen.
a bird.
Hey, Josh. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that post. You know what I'm saying? That viral meme of, if you was a real man, you let another man's baby mother live in your house rent free. Okay?
Nah,
You take care of her.
hey, bro, I be making fun of those dating podcasts. Nah. You can't date unless your net worth is $1 million. That's the word on the street is. You can't take it to
Exactly.
TGI Fridays,
It'd be
MC.
like another woman coming up in here and trying to
You got to fly out to Maldives to have dinner in Maldives on a resort.
Exactly.
That's a rule.
Exposed like
Exactly.
I murdered the both of you.
Hey, Josh, you need to own a minimum of 6 Raising Canes and 6 Popeyes in order for you to be out here.
No,
dating,
nah,
okay?
MC, you're not a real man. MC, you're not a real man till you buy her a house, her friends a house, and take care of all her kids, bro. That's where
Anybody owns the Raising Canes, them white
He
people are
got to
gonna
be like
flock
my
to
man
you.
from the line between love and hate. He got one of
Oh man.
the chicken spots.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's exactly.
And you got,
you know what
I'm saying?
The
And
Raising Canes, you'd have to fight the white girls off.
Uh-huh.
Then you end up like Jonathan Mayers.
Yeah, but
Damn, man. You have to go bring him up, man. He's still recovering, bro. He just bounced back.
He good. He's with Megan Good.
Hey, let's switch gears though. Let's get to the next topic.
All right. GBU, NFL. Let's go ahead and talk about
We
it.
ain't doing boxing. We ain't doing boxing.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, let's do boxing. So, Morrell and Benavidez fought yesterday.
There's a boxing match on last
it
night.
pretty much went the way that we thought that it was. I do hate the fact that the ref was so petty because it's protect yourself at all times. So if a man is still hitting me after the bell, I'm going to hit his ass back.
Yeah.
But the ref took a point away on that knockdown round, so it could stay. Yeah, so it could stay even. That's basically what it was.
Vegas.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Gotta love Vegas.
Mhm.
But but they go ahead.
He's one step closer to the light heavyweight, right? Benavidez.
Yeah, Benavidez. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, he don't want to see Bevel. What I saw last night, he don't want to see Bevel. He don't.
I'm looking forward to this Crawford and Canelo fight.
I'm not.
It's gonna be a massacre.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
Yeah.
If he got,
I'm not gonna sleep. You might have it. It might be a good fight.
Are we thinking
Sounds like
Canelo's just going to destroy Crawford?
This is what
Okay.
they believe.
Canelo got to be.
Crawford has to come up 2 weight classes to fight him.
But it's gonna be a lesson learned.
I'm relatively a newer boxing fan, so I'd be curious on what other people's opinions are, especially when I really don't know what's going on.
But
I think when you got to go up weight class, you should get like a few.
Exactly. He's at 140.
So is Crawford going up in weight class?
You will have to go up 3 weight classes.
3 weight classes, and your fight is against like one of the best fighters. Yeah, 3. You got to fight one of the best
and
fighters.
you're fighting a Hall of Famer.
Right now,
that's a setup.
Yeah, whose idea was this?
He 147.
147.
So he had to go 150, 154,
and
160. But Canelo fighting at 168.
So he's got to gain like 15 pounds.
But that's why I'm like, this fight is not really, I don't think it's real because where they're going to meet up at, they haven't discussed.
What weight does
they already said it, 168.
160.
Yeah. 160. 160 is where they meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, 160. And what weight class does Canelo usually fight at? 160?
160,
Yeah, 168.
Yeah, it's 168 now.
Yeah, that's what makes it unfair because he had to go up
when
so much.
Canelo is used
Yeah,
to
and
fighting
that's
at
the
this
thing. Like
class weight, and you
Canelo
are not.
power. Canelo was banging with the 168.
Yeah.
You see Crawford last fight when he went up, it didn't look that good as far as
because that one dude he tried taking the belt from, Canelo went up in weight class, right? That he didn't win against the tall. Yeah.
But we already knew he wasn't taking that fight serious because that man got married and everything.
Oh yeah, exactly.
he
knew he was gonna lose. He went and got married, had his honeymoon. He didn't care.
Yeah, man.
He
He still fall off the weight.
He didn't look like he was taking that shit serious in that fight.
Here for the check. He waiting for the check to clear.
Yeah, he was just waiting for the check to clear. Yeah, so he can pay for that, pay for everything.
Yeah, that's all that was. Yeah, but
now if he face him now, he'll be more focused. But now you know at that time he wasn't focused. You can tell he wasn't focused.
Yeah, of course not. I don't think he ever gonna take that fight again. He'll fight Benavidez before he fight Bivol again. I don't think.
Well, here's the thing. Bivol. Bivol said that he'll come down to 168.
Yeah,
he's not a big enough draw. Benavidez is getting his draws though. He just main evented.
Yeah, he did.
He's gonna make way more money than Benavidez, and also they already T-Bubble already offered him 120 mil, and he said no.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to give Canelo at least 150 to fight Benavidez. And Benavidez gonna have to beat Bivol.
He got to throw that number one contention in there.
Has he fight Benavidez before?
No.
But general consensus think that Canelo's ducking me. I don't think that's it. I just think he's more cherry picking.
I guarantee if he throw that number one contention in there.
Yeah, if I'm like the greatest right now, don't I get a choice on who I want to fight at this moment?
Of course. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, once you become a superstar, you can pick and choose who you want to fight.
See, this is why
make the money right, and I'll fight you.
This is why Canelo can choose because Canelo is the biggest ticket.
He's the biggest draw.
Yeah, he's the whale. He's the boxing whale. He bringing the money.
Exactly. Thank
now,
you.
If you just lift 90-10, you're still going to make the biggest payday of your life.
Okay. Fighting Canelo is an easy money.
Let me tell you something.
Connor
Let me tell you. I'll take. Listen. Canelo can have 97%. I'll go in there and take 3% right now and take an ass.
It's the whole Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford for Earl Spence, right? Mm-hmm. Who was the bigger draw?
Spence was probably the bigger draw.
It was Spence.
It was Tex.
Spence was the bigger draw.
Exactly.
Spence was the bigger draw.
Exactly.
But I'm saying
he became a main eventer. So I mean, I would take that fight too.
But he got to throw that number one contention in there if he want to fight. He's gonna have to throw it in there.
Of course he is.
Shit, if I'm gonna get knocked out for a couple thousand.
A couple thousand
or a couple hundred.
No. About to say, Nick. About to say a couple thousand. You might as well go on one fight then.
A couple million.
Oh, wow.
One fight. Damn, you taking another back. One fight.
Yeah, you about to get knocked out for like 5 million.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that's for a bum.
Yeah,
that's for a bum. I'm about to say
at least
Crawford is easily. I was about to say Crawford is easily about to get 15-20 million for this.
No, easily. Like 30.
Well, like I understand the bigger fights you get a couple million, but like
no. It's not a couple million.
Is it?
If
not a couple million,
you will get at least 15.
Exactly.
Yeah, a couple million is like 3 to 5 million.
Yeah, I have to be specific.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The thing is going to be
the co-main event gets at least 5.
Yeah, they get the least. Yeah,
5 million.
Yeah.
If you even second to last.
Yeah, the main thing is it's going to be the actual like overall purse.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view.
But don't
you know what I'm saying?
But don't a lot of those contracts get incentive. Like if you finish the fight,
you got all like fight of the night.
You get a percentage of the pay-per-view buys.
Yeah.
That's why motherfuckers be banging it out in the prelims. They be trying to get their extra check.
No, they do.
Yeah, I think the incentive just for finishing the fight.
Like you do. If you last all 12 rounds, they give you then they give you extra money. Obviously, if you score a knockout, you know what I'm saying, you get extra money. It's all types of stuff wrapped up into that. But just to get back to Benavidez, but just to get back to actual like Benavidez and Morrell. I mean, what I saw last night. Here's the thing: salute to Morrell, man. He got a lot of heart. A lot of people wasn't
a professional fight. That's the fucking problem, MT.
Yeah.
And I said this somewhere else this week. Y'all see that later. That's the fucking problem. The nigga only had his 13th professional fight, and he already
exactly
had a picture like this. That's the problem with boxing.
Yeah, that is the problem. And they sit up there and they try to break. It's like this: whenever there's a young star on the rise who could potentially be a threat, they try to break that person's spirit early on in their career and kind of like set them back because nowadays, because of Floyd setting the precedent of being undefeated, being important, and things like that. Once a guy loses about 2 to 3 fights, that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult for you to even take them serious and want to spend money on them for a pay-per-view fight.
Yeah, I know. It's
So
sad.
overall, exactly. Salute to Morrell. He, like I said, he did a great job last night. He had heart. I would never call anybody soft or a bum who stood on their feet for the entire 12 rounds, especially when you're fighting one of the best. So salute to him. He did what he had to do.
He'll be back.
But yeah, he'll be back. But Benavidez, he was just too much. And then plus, with Benavidez, it's the classic saying with anything. When it comes to Jordan, Patrick Mahomes, Brady, to beat a man, you got to beat the man, and you got to beat them convincingly. Anytime it's close, they're going to automatically go with the champ. Always going to go with the champ. Because that's the cash cow, and they're not going to mess that money up.
And now for your weekly event fighting, too. 108 to 118 is fucking ridiculous.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
It's always one. It's always one fucking judge. Every fucking fight. All right, 115, 111. That's fair.
Yeah.
What was the judge from? I ain't look at where they was from.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They got a check. Is what they did.
Doesn't matter.
I'm about to say because most of the time it's the judges that's from like Arizona and live in Vegas. You
got a check from Vegas somewhere.
Of course,
man. You ain't messing up his parlay.
They've been complaining about the judges for years.
It's always gonna be complaining about the judges.
Yeah, it's been at least 100 years.
I'm good.
At least 100 years.
But yeah,
it's always that one judge.
It is. It's definitely always that one judge, and you just kind of sit there and you're like, "Huh? Like, what the hell is going on?" But yeah, so I agree that the 108, 118. He must have been down on his phone checking his DraftKings or his FanDuel account or something like that while the fight was going on. Because there's no way in the world you saw 108 to 118.
Yeah, no, he was waiting on that call.
If I want to know his name is Tim Shannon. That's his name.
Yeah, he definitely.
Check his bank account. Check his bank account.
It's cheap.
Check his bank account.
Yeah. I was going to say something else, but
someone follow the money.
He definitely got cashed out right before that. It's a joke. He said, "Yeah, transfer his word."
And you know where he's from?
Where is he from? Oh yeah,
Vegas.
Yeah.
Go Vegas. Most of the time it is a judge from Vegas. Most of the time it is.
It's Nevada, USA.
It's always
but we know what that is.
I told you. I told you.
They boxing in Reno, so it is.
It's either Arizona or Vegas. We already know it's one of the two. It's always one of the two.
Right, man. Next topic. This shit.
Hold on. Did Fulton win? I just want to know. Did Fulton win?
Yeah, some Tims. He fought some Tims.
Yeah, Tims and jean shorts.
Is he from New York? He got
from Philly.
He's from Philly.
Just as bad.
That makes a lot.
I thought you were about to say he's from the Bronx.
That nigga fought Butters. He fought Butters too.
He had some custom made Tim boxing shoes.
Yeah,
crazy.
Wow.
What's his name?
And the jean shorts.
Stephen Fulton. Pretty boy.
That man, literally, yeah, that's crazy.
I thought he was from NY. I was like, that's still New York.
I mean, Philly is basically mini New York. They copy a lot of stuff New York.
They definitely copy.
Man, don't say that to somebody from Philly.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Don't say that, MC.
Baltimore, New York. They stole bike life from Baltimore.
Baltimore is lower Philadelphia. That's all it is.
Nah, actually, Baltimore. Here's the thing. Philly stole bike life from Baltimore. That's where it really originated.
It should be quiet.
Yeah, bike life started in Baltimore and DC. If you want to be Baltimore and DC started the bike because they used that to go back and forth.
Yeah, and then Philly.
But you listen to somebody from Philly, they say they started it all.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna talk.
Of course, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Philly, you know what I'm saying, with the Timbs and all that, you'll definitely see an old head, you know what I'm saying, rocking some butters, not laced up. You know what I'm saying, with the distressed jeans, with the matching denim distressed jacket. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like a New York
peanut
outfit.
butters, though. I fuck with
That
the
is
peanut
so
butters.
East Coast, bro.
Yeet.
That's an East
I mean,
Coast.
low key though, we be wearing it like that out here too, though.
Of course. You know, oh yeah, Philly also, people be wearing Dickie suits. I'm like, y'all know y'all got that from the West Coast, right? The
They
Dickie suit.
Boy, they look like they be about to say bow down.
Exactly. They be sitting there, man, no, we didn't, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all stole it from the West Coast. West Coast is known for Dickie suits, bro.
That's
Dickies and Chuck Taylor.
When I think of
Thank
Dickies
you.
and Chuck Taylors, I think of the Chicano coach.
I went to
Here's what they
Chicano
did.
culture.
Here's what they did. They did look. It was a trunks and go tin, right? It was Timberlands and Dickie suits, and they did a fusion, and that's what they be wearing out in Philly.
Timberlands and Dickies.
Yeah. That's a hard outfit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at him.
I mean,
The niggas coming out of them now. This
Look
is who you married, Jazzy.
This
is who you married, Jazzy.
I can smell the grape juice and watermelon coming off you after you said that.
It be coming out every now and then. I'd be like, yep.
It's a hard outfit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If y'all ever
I
seen
can't
that,
see the vision of Dickies and
if y'all ever seen that clip of the Boondocks with Stink meaning we was trying not to let the nigga out. That's JR right there. He be fighting.
Hey, you wild, bro.
That's cool. Y'all gonna learn.
When he took over top.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all gonna learn.
He's trying not to let the nigga out.
Shit, we were listening to Kendrick the other day and he gang banged on me.
Whoa!
You start throwing out West Coast signs. Come on, man, Jared. You can't be scaring your neighbors and your HOA like that.
Gang banging on the HOA president shit out here.
Well. Look who decided to show up.
Let's go and get into it, baby.
With ourselves championship Sunday.
I heard you've been looking for me.
You've been in my for a couple weeks, motherfucker.
Hey, Zeus, calm down.
He talking so loud his mic cutting out.
It's cutting out right now. Exactly.
You cutting out, Zeus.
His mic said nope.
Out buddy had full.
Turn on the volume on those Dollar Tree headphones.
Nah, first of all,
You
no
let
headphones.
Philly
I ain't gonna lie to you.
50 piece on y'all.
I was about to say that. So here's the thing. For the people that don't know, who's been living under a rock, the Philadelphia Eagles not only defeated the Washington Commanders last Sunday, they scored the most points ever in an NFC or AFC championship conference championship game in NFL history.
They had like
Saquon, fucking.
Yeah. Wasn't it 7, Tay?
It was 7. It was 7.
Correction, it was 7. My bad.
Hurts and Barkley got 6 together, and then Shipley got 1. Hurts got 3, Barkley got 3, Shipley got 1. That's the way it went. And then A.J. Brown finally caught a TD pass as well. So with that being said, everyone, Zeus, you have the floor. What did you think about y'all game? What was the GBU of your game?
Well, pretty much. I mean, it's no GBU. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's a good, bad, and ugly. Well, actually, it's no really bad to per se say that because it's only 2 ways.
Did we watch the same NFC championship game?
Hold on, y'all. Let Zeus go.
Let the man land. We're gonna let him land. We're gonna let him land.
Let him land.
We're gonna let you land.
Go ahead and
let him cook.
Let him cook.
If you ain't making to the NFC Championship, I don't think you should
here
talk.
We go.
It should be a conversation
here
between
we
me and
go.
Tay. Okay?
Congratulations, Zeus, for the first time in 33 years.
That's a personal attack, but attack the actual game.
Come on with us, buddy.
No,
come on and sit on the couch with us, buddy. We got a spot for you right here.
On what I said. So, with the experiment of that, or just me actually just equal planes, there's only 2 situations that's going to happen. We're going to get blown out, or we're going to win. That's it. And then we just had the opposite end of the stick. We got blown out. It happened. That's the only way I was going to win. And I'm glad you did it. And I will give you your flowers. So that would come with the ugly, because I said it was no good, bad, and ugly. It was only good and bad. But with the ugly was the turnovers. The turnovers, I'm not even going to lie to you.
It's a fact.
I see JD5 frustrated. It's like, yeah, I'm feeding you niggas, and you niggas ain't feeding me. Okay.
Man, I think the
Like,
worst
I
thing
agree
is
why
with
are
that.
you not
y'all,
performing?
I
couldn't
agree
stop
with
the
that.
run.
But
I
Jack
agree with
Adams, the
that.
floor is yours.
Yeah, I don't think Jaden Daniels did anything wrong for him going in and this being his first year and making it to the NFC Championship.
Wow.
I give Jaden Daniels his flowers, but that Eagles defense was
What?
just.
Oh my God, Jersey! What you gave us our flowers?
I gave Jaden Daniel his
My man
flowers,
over
not
there
the
about to cry.
Commanders.
No, not
Okay,
He about to
just
make this guy
don't
over there
don't
cry. He getting
take
emotional.
don't take a mile
so you're
from
not
my
jumping the
foot.
gun like Luvu, okay?
No, but
Louisville is an L of the week almost.
Look, man, your man
I
wild.
wouldn't say that's an L. He was trying to do what he had to do to stop that play.
Well, they was about to give him a
Man,
touchdown. I didn't know that was
bro,
a win.
that
Hey,
defense couldn't stop but nose speed,
y'all
bro.
had no
I
I
think this is
answers for
guarantee you, Patty
Saquon.
Mahomes' motherfucking pants got moist. He was like, "What? They award touchdowns for this shit?"
The funny thing is, it's actually in the rule book, though. That's the crazy thing about it. It's actually in the rule book.
It is.
Hey,
But
I
think
ain't
that
never
was the
seen
thing.
that shit be called ever in the entire time I've
Yeah,
ever watched
Nobody
football.
does that.
They kept jumping off sides because
Hey,
Philly
look,
was
man,
getting
Trump
ready to
can't
do
fired
the
get it.
tush
You
Trump,
can't
push.
get
Trump
on the
fired
side
some
of
They
of
the
kept
these
jumping off
some
sides
of
and they
these
got so
immigrants
close to the
from
goal line that the
referees,
ref
and they
was
had
like,
to stand
hey,
in referees. That's
y'all
why
do
they
this
came in
shit
with
one
this
more
bullshit
time.
ass rule.
I'm going to make
I
the
never
call.
seen it.
What's the call to answer?
The ref can call whatever the fuck he wants.
Now, they said the last time that happened was 1950.
No, I was about to say it again. No, it's definitely happened. And actually, so it's almost like in
You said
reverse.
how
We've
long
seen it.
ago?
It's a
1950.
review,
So
like
It
1950.
was pre Super Bowl era.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
74
crazy.
pretty
years.
bad.
74 years.
They were so
Yeah,
close to the
They jumped
touchdown.
off sides like
Philly could have
what,
just
5-6
leaned forward and
times?
got the touchdown.
it was like 3 times.
It was like
And
3
once you're into
times, and it was
I
like
felt
2
like
more
more
times
than
all
3
time.
times.
yeah.
Well, whole
And here's the
time,
thing though. Well,
how do you not beat a team that's actually successful over? You got the percentage rate, Tate. It's over. I want to say it's over 90%, right? Or is
96.
it 85?
No, 90%, 96% of the time they converted on fourth or third
Okay.
down.
So with that being
That O
said,
line is
to
nasty.
prepare your defense,
mhm.
how? Like, what is
Well,
my
why don't
job?
you ask the Kansas City Chiefs because they stopped the Buffalo Bills, and we'll get into that game later on too.
Yeah, we can
First of
talk about
all,
that couple
that's
games.
tragic. That's actually the ugly, but we can go and get to it.
Well,
Okay.
let me hear Tay's GBUs of the game.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. Yeah, go ahead,
Team
Tay.
in the Super Bowl. You know.
Outside of
It
Give
really
Tay the
wasn't.
floor, Mr. Jones.
Tell how your
Mi-
man gonna go ahead and get a three-peat
Mr.
on his
Jones, give me.
birthday.
Hold on,
He
stop,
get to witness it
We'll
live.
get to that. We'll get to
come
that
on,
later.
chill.
Exactly. Yeah.
They
Go
got
ahead,
the
Mr.
move.
Jones.
Hey,
Give
it's
Tay the
already.
full screen.
The
It's
Give
floor
Tay
is
the
yours,
full
Tay.
Is that a
screen.
The
Bill? Is
laptop
that a
about to
Bills
die.
fan talking that lost? We're gonna get to
Now
you
hold on.
later,
Yeah.
Josh. Okay.
No, you
Hold
ain't
on,
got to.
Tay.
No, you ain't got to do full screen. You
No,
ain't
no,
got to do full screen. I'm
Now,
good.
go ahead, give him the full screen, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all went out there, y'all handled business. Oh, never mind. That's you,
Can you?
Mr. Jones.
I'm on the
Oh,
kid.
Mr. Jones.
see, that's me. See, I took
Yeah,
over.
Okay.
nah,
All right, go ahead,
Yeah,
Tay.
put
All right, go ahead,
him
Tay.
on the pitch. Put him on the
Look,
pitch.
No,
We
no,
need
I'm
more
good.
the
training.
mics of the people
There you
He
go.
got,
being relevant
he
in
All
the
got
right.
the
Super Bowl
floor.
right
Go
He
now.
ahead,
got the
Tay.
floor.
Go
Tay,
You
ahead,
you
have
got
Tay.
the
the
floor.
floor.
All right. So, in the case of this belt to ass whooping,
Mm-hmm.
the good has always been, and I always will say is Jalen Hurts. He's always gonna be a good to me because he
Mm-hmm.
wins the games.
He
Of
does.
course,
Average,
Saquon Barkley.
average nigga at best. But go ahead.
Oh, the guy that threw for 246 and 2 TDs, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's
You
pretty
said
good. That's pretty
236.
good. That's pretty good.
Ugh.
Oh, shots fired.
236.
Shots fired.
Like I said, Saquon Barkley, of course, going over 100.
Yep.
Yep.
Another 60-yard plus touchdown, and
That's
our receiver
that's
stepped
where
up.
most of his yards came from. But go ahead.
Yeah. AJ and Devontae stepped up. Dallas Goddard
No,
definitely.
AJ definitely stepped up because the whole time his post playoff play was not
He still
great.
had 6 catches for 96 yards and a TD. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
You had Dallas. He went off a little bit. He had his 4 receptions for like I think 55 yards.
All right, so
And
basically,
of course the
Let
defense.
Tay finish, sir. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go
and
ahead, Tay.
I'm just gonna end it with the defense. Defense giving up. They below average and total points. Still the number 1 defense in the league. So
Mm-hmm.
hey, The only ugly is we got to play the goddamn Tennessee Chiefs again. That's the only ugly. But outside of that,
you got to see that man again. You got to see that man again.
All right, Mr. Jones.
That's why I wanted to talk to you.
To get a ring, you have to go through Patrick Mahomes.
Face to face, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You got to see that guy.
Okay. He's seen
Ziggy Marley.
But he ain't faced the defense that we had in 2022.
First of all, Josh, your Bills ain't come up.
Well, I'll say
You're
this.
I'll say this. You're next on the clock. But anyway, once we come up there,
should have never let y'all get an NFC championship. This Sacramento. Never let y'all.
So the whole time, with that being said, right? You know, the showstopper. I appreciate that. We're gonna get that next. But we'll tell you, with that being said, like, you don't think your man is going in actually just to go into, I guess, another three-peat of just seeing Patty Mahomes win some shit for referees?
Our chances are a whole lot better than they were in 2022. Yes.
Why do you think that?
But it's loser-delphia.
Hold on. Stop. Tay, I gotta understand why, because I thought that the defense of 2022 was better. Like,
hell no,
no, it wasn't. Now this year is great.
I think Philly's defense is better this year than it was in 2022.
They better this year. Did you see how Bradbury was getting crushed?
Bradbury was
exactly.
Come on, bro.
Well, let's be honest. Here's the
thing. Is actually mediocre.
MT, the defense is better.
If you really wanted
isn't Jalen?
You say that your defense was like number one or something? I just don't think
they are the number one total defense in the NFL.
They are the number one defense in the NFL.
They are the number one.
Number one
is that because of postseason or is it
no in the league?
In the league, the entire season.
In the league,
the entire season they've had it on.
I'll give you that. I ain't gonna.
Here's what I will say though.
That's what
here's what I will say, just to add to it. What I will say is, for the last couple of weeks, what I don't like seeing is that, you know, quote unquote, and this is Philly fans, not you. I know you're a Philly fan, Tay, but this is Philly fans up here. I've made sure that I let them know that Lil Revis Jr. is what they call him. He's been exposed for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, but he got a pick. He had a pick in both playoff games.
Congratulations! At the end of the game, when the quarterback just threw the ball out.
But he showed up when he needed to. When he faced Terry McLaurin again, how many catches did Terry have? One.
You're right. I ain't gonna lie to you. That could be ugly if we focus on this game. Those catches and also those targets, he probably locked it down. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No.
It was a lockdown. There's no way that we couldn't get that ball out with the RPO, and then also the fumbles. That was the ugly, actually.
Okay.
That was the ugly.
Well, here's the
we
thing.
couldn't
He will
get
be
those turnovers corrected.
Hurts
here's what I'll tell you all.
Had a monster game.
Hold on, I got a question.
Definitely had a monster game.
Not Hurts. I mean Ertz. Zach Ertz had a.
Is Jalen currently Jalen?
And you know Ertz is going to turn up regardless.
Hold on. What did you say?
Hold on.
Isn't Jalen injured right now? Like, his knees messing up.
He's healthy. He's
fine. He's back.
I understand he's healthy enough to go in and play, but his knees been bothering him the last couple weeks. Correct?
Jazzy, at this point in the season, everybody's banged up.
Yeah,
everybody.
I understand that. I was just trying to get a clarification.
He did enough. He did enough to play in the NFC, the championship game. He did enough to play in that game.
Yeah.
Right.
And now he gets the rest.
Yeah.
Now he gets 2 weeks to heal it up even more, and hopefully he be mobile enough.
All right, before we get to the next game, anybody else have anything to
add? The Commanders need to focus on the defense. The defense wasn't.
Isn't that a damn Quinn-led defense
I ain't
too?
gonna lie to you. Talk about your team. This is a great.
Well, hold on. I'll say this too.
He didn't get blown out by a 50-piece though.
Hold on. I just want to add this.
First of all, did your team make it to anything?
Oh, I know my team is trash. I'm not worried about it.
All right, why are you speaking on
all I'm trying to do is add
because I'm a football fan at the end of the day. That's why.
The Commanders didn't make it.
You're not
them versus
relevant
Chiefs
in
will be
this
ahead.
point. We're talking
I'm
about
very relevant with my football knowledge. Very relevant.
Who's in the playoffs?
Very relevant.
We're talking about teams.
We didn't get 50 pieced up by the Eagles. Not even during the regular season.
said, "Hey,
We didn't get
you know
50
what? They're
piece
gonna
though
win. I'm gonna go
when it
take the
mattered.
Commanders."
50 pieces.
And I was
Whenever you
50
all are
piece.
finished,
50
whenever you all are
piece.
finished,
TMC. I'll add one last thing.
go ahead.
I'll add one last thing. We move on. And the one thing I did say last week that I thought was that I actually said I think the game would be out of hand if they did it. They did. They made points off the turnovers.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
facts.
it.
No,
I
I
was
ain't
about
even
to
gonna
say
lie to
that.
you.
I don't think people
Say,
realize, and that's what I was going to add. The point is, I don't think people realize that this game was 14-12 at one point.
Yes.
But once the turnovers started coming in, that's when Washington can't overcome. It's hard for any team to overcome turnovers.
Yeah.
If Washington takes care of the ball,
Rams game.
if Washington took care of the ball, I think we would be having a totally different conversation today.
I think so.
Washington
I
couldn't
would
stop the run too.
reconcile,
agree.
Couldn't
or
stop
I
the
would
run.
piggyback off what your statement is.
And
Like,
Washington
I
couldn't
knew
stop
it's
them.
only one or
I'm
two
sorry, and Philly
situations.
couldn't stop them. Let's be
Nah,
real.
I'm gonna have to disagree, bro. They couldn't stop the run. It was a
Say
And
what?
30th
Philly
ranked running
and
defense.
Philly couldn't
Hey,
stop
Josh.
them.
That's
How
why
many
that's why I
3-0s
had the
did the
Eagles
Commanders?
winning.
You got the
How
mic
many
next.
three
I ain't
and
even gonna
O's
lie
did
to
the
you. I'm gonna
Commanders
burn your
have?
bills up in a minute. But
Oh,
anyway,
how many
You
3-0s
MC,
did the
you
Commanders
focusing on
have?
the first half, but what did they do against the run? Look at the other half.
Yes, yeah, because the
They
Nothing.
couldn't
game was
stop the
out of
run, bro.
because the
Did
game
you
was
see
out
when
of reach.
Saquon got his first carry? They was acting like they was scared to tackle the guy.
And the
it
game
was
still,
definitely the
even after that
turnovers.
first
Even
carry,
Like
the
was
Josh, we
14 to
know it
12.
was the
game,
turnovers. We're
even the
talking about this.
It was a
All right,
turnovers
so
and your run
like two
defense.
teams that actually make sense.
Turnover and the run defense. You
You know,
can't
that
ignore
was
the
in the
run defense,
playoffs.
bro.
Like, you know what? Let's transition over. Let's talk
It's
Here's the
just
about
thing.
turnovers
turnovers.
and the run
Let's
defense.
talk
This is
about
honest feedback, bro.
all
lost
right,
fumbles.
Ja. One more
Let's
point. Then
go back to the Bills. Get
Yeah,
Josh the
yeah,
floor.
we are.
Put
We
the
are.
big
One more
screen on
point.
him.
It,
Put the
it's
big
But
final
screen on
point.
the mic.
Final point.
Put him up.
here,
Put him up.
here's the thing.
Put him up. Put him up.
Here's the
What you
thing.
gonna say,
I'm not
MC?
trying to.
Josh, you got it.
This is
What
what I'm
happened to
trying
the
to add.
Bills? Why
Go
y'all
ahead,
Yes,
lost?
Go ahead, MC.
while I understand that Washington's run defense was bad, it wasn't like Philly was having this stout defensive
Which is not
performance
known.
against the
That's like
Commanders.
defense is
They
like
were
run
turning
defense
the
is
ball
trash.
over. If
Yes.
they're taking care of the ball, that game would have been a lot closer
I
yeah, it
than
would have
what
agree.
it
been
ended up
closer.
being.
But MC, I actually agree to your point. I say the turnovers and run defense. That's what I keep saying.
So that's what I did. Okay, and
Nah.
that's
It
literally
just
Yeah,
sound
that's
okay.
what
like
I said.
you sound
I
like the help.
conceded to your
Let's
point.
get to
That
this
I just
Bills game.
Yeah, we can get
I
to the
want to
Bills.
know your
we can get
analogy
to
of
the
why
Bills game.
y'all lost.
Yeah,
Oh, I know. We just can't beat them niggas, bro. It is what it is, bro.
I'm about to
Oh,
say it's
that's
a
what
lot
it
of people
is.
that
Oh,
We
can't
nah.
just
beat
gotta
them.
beat the
You're
Chiefs,
not
bro.
about to give me that
No,
bullshit, nigga.
All right, let's get to
You're
the
not.
Chiefs
what
You
we
game.
not,
witnessing
nigga. Turn
is
the face to
what
the
we
light.
witnessing is the Patrick
Turn your
Mahomes era,
camera
just
on,
like when
nigga.
Jordan
Turn your
had
camera
the
on,
game on
nigga.
lock. That's all.
You say
Talk
give
about
him a
your team.
solo. I give
Put
Josh
the
a
light on.
solo.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
All
Whole
right,
time.
all right. GBU, Josh. Tell me what happened in the Bills game.
Poor play calling, and they couldn't get the push tush with Josh
Okay,
Allen.
Hatch.
It was just bad, bro. It was just bad altogether, bro. It was just bad.
I'm about to say Bill still hung in there, but yeah, the
Man,
main thing
it
is
was a
it's
close
just
game. It was
Mahomes.
only by 3.
Now that
It's
play
just
call was
Mahomes know how to win.
It's always like that when they play each other. It was a great game.
Yeah,
no,
It was
that
a
second
great
half.
game.
That second half. That play call in that second half.
Definitely better than the Eagles versus the Commanders game, but we're not
I
gonna talk
better
about
than
I
y'all
didn't
bum
like
ass niggas.
the
The whole
call
time, what you
where
do? Fail.
What you say,
that.
Jay?
Damn.
I don't think the call for the placement of the ball on that third down when Josh Allen was trying to get it over, I didn't like that call. I thought the Bills got the first down, but other than that,
his body did. His
I
body
think
got him
Who
to throw
threw
it.
up the curse?
MC,
I
they
don't
got it from
know.
multiple angles. He crossed it. He crossed it.
I
The
don't
ball
know who
definitely
threw up
crossed.
this
The
course.
ball crossed, bro.
I don't know.
Four
Can I
I,
put
Parker.
this
He
out
I
got
there?
didn't see. I didn't see the ball cross. I saw his body cross. I didn't see the ball
the
cross.
ball. They did it with 3 different angles. The ball crossed, bro. Four
yeah.
Parker.
Even the dude, even the officiating dude on TV said that he crossed the
Hey,
line.
Josh.
Mike
Four
Pierre,
Can
or
I
Parker.
throw
whatever
this
his
out there?
name is.
Right, Mr. Ox.
Niggas made it to the
Is it a
finals.
curse? Who threw this out there? I don't know if it was in the group. I don't know if I seen it on social media feed or I seen it somewhere else. Right. But with this being said, the Bills have not beat Chiefs since that
Yeah, Josh Allen is
fucked up
Not in
thing.
the
0-4 against Patrick
postseason.
Mahomes in the
Yeah,
Because
postseason.
I think
The
Patty
Bills
Maybe in
can
the
beat the
Mahomes,
Chiefs in the regular season, but they have a
wasn't
hell of a
Patty
hard
regular
time in the
supposed to go
postseason.
to the Chiefs
Yeah,
when he got drafted?
I
correct.
think they're 4-0.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
MT,
Chiefs are
did you
4-0.
send that?
Yeah. Josh Allen
I
never
don't know.
beat
One
it.
of us did.
Patrick Mahomes.
Well, here's the thing. All we're doing
They
is
had
we're
Josh
figuring
Allen.
out
They could
why
have
No,
drafted
no,
now.
no, no.
Mahomes.
I don't
We're
want you
com-
to talk MT. Josh, Mr. Ox,
Mm-hmm.
do you agree with that?
Agree with what? Repeat the question.
So like that pass up on Patty Mahomes.
They had
You
Josh
know,
Allen
you are
quarterback.
the team to beat them, and you always fail. Is that like karma,
Patrick Mahomes.
or like what is it? Is it your
Hey,
I'm
team?
saying
hey,
this.
time out. Let me time
Time
out.
out. Time out.
No, no, no,
That's
no.
two
Don't
different.
time out for your man's.
No.
Let him
I'm gonna say.
speak.
I think that point you just made is kind of illiterate because
Illiterate
Josh
or
Allen
illiterate?
was the starting quarterback at the time they was getting Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Aren't they in the same draft class?
Nah,
Nah, they year
nah,
apart.
A
he,
year
They're a
apart.
year
So that
apart.
Okay.
so that year the Bills
No,
was on the clock to
so I
get
can pull up
Mahomes,
some
right?
facts, right?
And they
yeah,
actually traded that pick
they
If
to
traded
I'm
that.
Kansas
not
City to
mistaken,
Yeah,
get
they traded
Mahomes.
that pick
yeah. They
Yeah,
just
traded
because they
Kansas
didn't
City.
want to get
the
Patty,
Kansas
and
City
the
to get
Kansas City
Mahomes.
got Patty.
Yeah,
Yeah, but this is what you see what Jordan does, and that's why Mahomes so great.
Yeah,
Jordan
that's why they compare
denied a lot
Mahomes
of
to
people a
Jordan.
championship,
yeah.
He did.
and
Yeah.
Mahomes doing the same thing today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all it is. That's why he's
Yeah.
getting the Jordan comparisons. That's why when Chris Broussard first called him that, I couldn't understand it. But now we're seeing it in fruition. There are literally people in the AFC who will never touch the Super Bowl
Yeah.
because of
It's gonna be
Patrick
hard.
Mahomes.
It's just
Yeah.
like the
Jo-
Tom Brady shit.
Josh Allen,
Tom
Lamar.
is the
A lot of
real.
people gonna have
Now
problems getting to the
Tom,
Super Bowl.
I was
But
about to
the
say Tom had
gateway
a
of
10-year
that is
gap.
that Bills
Tom
Mafia.
had a
Mr.
10-year gap.
Ox,
This ain't
can you
like
come up
Tom.
to the court
Nah,
This
and
but
is
Tom.
defend
Jordan.
your
Hey, but
team?
MC Tom went to
Because
13
But I'm
AFC
saying,
appearance.
like,
championships
That's
on
to be
your, you're
in his
gonna
consistent.
have
career.
to face the
He
Chiefs
did.
Yeah.
some
13.
way,
That's unheard
somehow
of.
to
All right,
get
so
into
look,
that Super Bowl.
with me being the asshole, right?
Yeah, Burrow the only one who
I'm
did it.
gonna say
Yeah,
the
yeah,
refs is in
bro,
the way. Y'all
The
Burrow and
Bengals
didn't
not
Tom.
good
deserve that
enough.
game.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think the
Burrow and
Bengals
Y'all
good
Tom.
enough
deserve
to
that
beat the
game,
Chiefs.
and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all deserve that game.
As long as Joe
And
Burrow has
also,
a
it was a
good
lot of
O line.
calls that wasn't really called to the T.
I
I
mean, it
don't
went
know if
both
they
ways.
had in
It
step
was a few holding calls on
referees.
Chris Jones they
I
ain't
don't
called.
know. I think I think
I
the
would
refs
say
did a
this is
semi
probably the
good
most
job in
fair
that game.
Kansas City game I've seen officiating this
Yeah, but
season.
It is.
the thing I can't ignore though.
It was a few calls they ain't called for
They kept
Kansas.
it close.
Yeah.
They kept it close, Mr. Jones.
It
But
was a lot of
It was.
holding calls they ain't called
this was good,
on
but this
Chris
would not
Jones.
be. I will not excuse this though, and
What's that?
I think everybody on this panel can agree. They still had 3:39 to win the game or at least tie it.
Yeah, they
Thank you.
did.
Facts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They
Thank
You
you.
did.
had
Yeah.
more than enough
And here's
time.
the thing.
The play
Yep.
calling was ass in that 3 minutes and 39 seconds that they had the
Yep.
ball.
Yep.
Who
You
is
know. You know what
who
was
is
pissing
calling
me
the
off
calls?
that
Sean
game?
McDermott.
Cook was is having a great
They
game,
stopped
and
running the
they didn't
goddamn
give him the
ball.
ball, bro. They kept doing like the
Nope.
push. I'm sitting there like, bro.
How
But
you
if you
have a
think
running
about it, behind the Eagles, they was the second most successful
how
at
you
that.
have a
Mr.
running back?
Ox, what did your team do with those 3 minutes and 30 seconds? Okay.
Absolutely
He
nothing.
just said it. Yeah,
Nothing.
he just said it.
Oh,
They
all
laid the
right.
egg.
I just want to make
They
sure I
laid the
had to
egg.
walk around in a circle
I
because I was
said
like,
bad
nigga, I
play
watched that
play
game
call.
too,
I feel
nigga.
like
Down the
Zeus
stretch.
be thinking we
I was banking
delusional
on y'all.
fans.
Okay.
NT, Josh,
Yeah.
Jazzy, Joe. How you had and Jones, everybody on this how you have a running back that went over 80 yards in
They
the
stopped running the
game
ball. They stopped
and
running
did
the
not
ball.
have a touch in the second half?
Yeah,
You
They
know
stopped
why?
running the ball.
Because
second
FanDuel
to the
said how
Ravens
many
game, pretty much.
the FanDuel said how many of them tickets got cooked for 100 yards? Yeah, pull the plug. Pull the
Vegas
plug,
made
damn
that
it.
call.
They
Pull
made
the
that call.
plug.
Make sure you get 98, not
Yeah,
100.
Did not
Like
exactly.
one
touch
of
the
those
ball
right
not
there.
maybe once in the second half.
Of
Once.
course.
Yeah.
And I'm
Talk
gonna
that
get
shit.
credit. I'm gonna
Talk
say
that
Chris
shit the whole
Jones
time.
kept won that game if I had to pick like
Of
one of
course he
these.
did. He's a game wrecker. Chris Jones is
Yeah.
that guy.
I
Yeah.
love me some Chris
Chris
Jones.
Jones,
I ain't even gonna lie to you, Don.
Chris
For real
Jones
though,
is to the
on some
Chiefs
real
what
shit,
Aaron Donald
I
was
did.
to the Rams. Plain and
Hmm
simple.
I agree
Yeah.
with that statement.
Yeah.
Bernardo, I did want to shit on the Rams. Well, not the Rams. Bill Mafia. My bad. It
We
just
can't beat Mahomes, bro. We just can't beat Mahomes, bro.
Yeah, that's all it
you
is.
could never beat
Unfortunately.
Mahomes.
It's
Y'all
just
We
like
always
just
go
it's
hope,
to
just
that
like
we
us
just
in
gotta
the
hope he
in the
get injured.
49ers.
We just
Okay.
gotta hope he get
Nah,
injured
look,
that year.
nah. This
We
is
gotta
me
hope he
to
get injured.
Josh. Me to Mr. Ox. Okay, Zeus to box. So it sucks. You know, we and as the commodes, we had our season, right? You know, I was high, I was great, but like your team is a team to be profitable, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're here, right? And this is why I respect it. You know, between me, you, and then also Tay. You know, because we gotta watch them niggas in the Super Bowl to lose to Mr. Patty Mahomes. That beat your team
Uh-huh.
that you can't overcome
Mm-hmm.
every fucking year.
Mm-hmm.
It happens, bro. But
Yeah,
the commanders just got recent success, bro. Y'all gotta
I was about
chill,
to say
bro.
that. Yeah.
Y'all had the last place schedule.
I was about to
I'm
say.
gonna laugh
And
when
here's,
this conversation switches and the Commanders could never beat the Eagles to move on
No,
forward in the
no.
postseason.
This
Here's what
year
I will
is
say. The
gonna be a
Commanders.
proven
Can
point.
y'all be
What
the head
happened?
coach? Can y'all be the head coach? How about that? It seemed like y'all just hired the help.
You're
Chill out,
reflecting. You're
Jazzy.
reflecting.
I didn't want to come for you, but we are on live. Okay,
We're reflecting.
you're not here. I'm talking to people that actually went to the postseason. Okay, so
We're
Damn.
Mr.
reflecting.
So you saying
Ox.
Oh man, somebody
So you
hurt.
saying the Cowboys is already in combo into London?
Somebody
Is
hurt.
already into London?
Who's hurt?
Hey, I'm
I'm
saying
not
right
Dak. I'm not
You.
Dak.
now.
I'm not hurt.
All right, but
Hey,
but
I
hold
said
Zeus,
on.
this is
there's
season.
literally nothing you can say to us Cowboy fans up here that Jerry Jones has not already done to us. Move fair and
Oh, so
Hold on.
y'all gonna
Hey,
put Jerry
wait a
Let me
minute.
Jones
Hold
on
on.
the
actually see the
Dan
Stop.
healthy
Snyder
Jay
Stop.
Daniels this year.
Stop.
competition?
Let me get this out
Stop.
right quick.
Stop.
Let me
Hold on.
let me
Stop.
give him a
That's
backup
crazy
this year. I'm just
because you
saying.
know
Stop.
what? Every year is
Stop.
your
We are
year.
not going to talk about the Cowboys. We are not going to
Please,
talk about the
thank you.
Cowboys.
Man,
Thank
let's
you.
let's wipe it
We
out.
are not.
Yeah,
It's called reflection, MT. You know
Yeah.
this, right?
Yeah,
it's
no, we're
okay.
not going to talk
It's
about
Hey,
that.
okay.
And
Look,
secondly,
I'm
Man,
looking at a book right
Zeus
now
shooting
that's
up
on
the
my desk.
whole
I wish
place,
I could
man.
flip this camera around, right?
Worry about that
And it
55
said
man.
Philadelphia style.
Worry about
And,
that
and,
55.
and losers,
hey,
You know what I mean? Seb tab.
hey,
Seb tab.
MT, hey, let me
come
hey,
sit on
losers.
the
hey,
couch next to us. We saved a
hold on.
seat
Go
for
ahead.
you.
What were you saying, Tay? Go ahead.
hey, I'm about to say this. Zeus, stop while you ahead. Because let's not forget, it is a such thing as a sophomore slump. Don't do it. It has happened
Yeah,
before.
y'all had
Hey,
the
Tay,
last place
I
schedule,
respect it.
bro.
I ain't
I
gonna lie
need
to
y'all
you.
to
You better
relax,
bring that
bro.
shit home because 9 times out of 10, bring it for the East. But other than that,
Huh?
hey, look, my
Well, here's
man
the thing.
Saquon about to go
I
up there
don't.
for his birthday
This is what
and go
I'll
ahead and
add.
show out, and also missed out on season racking yards or rushing yards. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying? And miss
Yeah.
out on being the most phenomenal player because y'all are loser Delphia. Okay? And you will
Well, this
go
is what
here
I.
and
y'all
look
got C
great and you
Max
will lose. But if
5'5".
y'all win, I congratulate it. Because if y'all do win, y'all need it.
Well, this is
Y'all
what I'll
need it.
add
Y'all need
to.
the morale to go into next season.
All right.
You do
Well,
know,
Not
well,
even
this
gonna
is what
lie
I'll
to
hey,
you,
add
because like
to
whole time the
next.
NFC East, this is what I told other people.
you do know we got majority of our players
Commander
signed up for the
fans are
next
on a
5
high right
years.
now.
You know that, right?
This is what I
Yeah,
told.
man,
Oh,
they
hold
might be
on,
the
go
new
ahead.
Cowboy
What
fans.
you say, Tay?
No, I said you do know we got majority of our players back for the next 5 years. You do
I
know
was
that,
about to
right?
say that the only person who they probably going
This
to
is
lose this
wild.
off season is
All
probably
right. So
Zach
with that
This is
being
Bond
our
said,
and Lane
year.
this is
Johnson
going
to
to
retire.
be the worst team. Nah, with this being said, this is going to be the worst team that JD5 actually plays on. We have
Hey,
so much cap space.
don't worry,
I agree
Zeus.
with that. I
I'm not
agree
even
with
gonna
that.
lie to you. So
Next
with
I
the
year,
agree with
next
that.
Cowboys
year
being
is
said,
y'all
with
year.
your help going to the head
Don't say that,
coach,
JR. Don't give him false
I
hope.
just don't see y'all in petition.
Don't give him
So
false
like
hope,
me and
bro.
Tay, we gonna talk more.
Uh,
Josh,
JR,
we
they
can
had
talk
the
more
last
too.
place
Like y'all
schedule,
still
bro.
gotta beat
They
the
beat
Chiefs.
one team
Y'all
above
gotta go
500
ahead and get over that hump.
on their
yeah,
schedule.
they sound
You
like
made
the
it
new
to the
Matter
Cowboy
of
playoffs.
fact, I
Jones,
like
I
talking
saw
to
the
my
eye
other
roll.
man
I
over here
feel
because
you.
we can
Man.
go
I'm not
man to
having this
man.
I think
conversation.
I might. I
Wait
think
till
We
I
next
can
might.
year.
have more
Wait till
conversations
next
about
season
anything.
I
when they
think
go
I
to a
might
sophomore slump.
Zeus,
actually.
we are Delulu.
I think I might actually hate Commander fans more than Cowboy fans right
Nah,
now.
nah.
Hey,
This
I
nigga went
tried to
on
I
a
tell
mean,
you,
you
tangent.
know
y'all.
what? I try to
I tried to
include
tell
Hey,
you in
you.
this
don't
Look
shit,
at
stop
them
nigga.
telling
You
right
everybody
want me
for
now.
to shit on
years.
your team too, nigga?
Don't
Where your
tell
team at?
people for
You
years.
went on
Man,
a
I tried to tell
tangent
you too.
You ain't
off
got
of
no
this.
memorabilia in
Panther
the
fan,
background,
you
nigga.
see the
Is
Eagle
that
fan.
Dallas?
What is
I
more
think
doing,
Is
Jay?
that
What does
Dallas
that say?
Dallas
championships in
and
the
the
back?
Rams.
What does that say?
Oh, it's the
look,
Rams.
Don't you
they,
ever forget.
The Rams.
What does
What
that
was y'all at
say?
this season?
and I don't know the fact that
Shush,
this is the
shush.
first NFC
So, okay,
championship since
Josh. Take
1991 for them.
Josh. Hey, next
Like,
year, I ain't
like
even gonna lie to
they
you.
making it seem
Hey,
like they just been
or
consistently
hey,
going to the
The,
playoffs.
the
hopefully,
Super
I hope
Nintendo.
y'all are trash next year.
Yeah, not. I
Oh
mean,
but you've
I
been
was
on
rooting
us
for y'all.
during the
Like y'all had
postseason.
JD5 and
I take that.
everything.
All right,
You know,
niggas.
I can
Yeah,
rewind those clip backs. I ain't even gonna lie to
I
you.
hope
You
y'all
know,
be a.
we
I
do
hope
have
y'all be a
features
top
on
5
here
pick next year,
that we
just
can
for
go ahead and
your
rewind these
arrogance.
back. We're going to have to
Your
rewind
arrogance.
these clips back,
it's
okay? Because
crazy
when I
that
wasn't here,
Everybody
it's,
who did you
thought
vote
y'all
for?
getting out of 10 wins.
I'm going to take
it
the
blows
Y'all
my
already
Bills.
mind that a
that was a good
Commander fan
season.
is trying to bully Commander fan is trying to bully the Bills. Like the Commanders are
No,
trying
the
to bully the
Bills. No,
Bills.
like this
Bro,
nigga.
the
Listen,
How?
Well,
Commanders
they
been
did beat
it's
them.
irrelevant
okay.
the
I get
last
that, but they
25
can
years,
never
bro.
get over that hump. It's just like you going to the casino and it's
Previous to
like
this
you
playoff
walking
You
run,
in
the
and
guys
it's
only
like,
have
thing y'all
oh,
can
one
talk
good
about,
you can't get
year
over
the
and
200
act
only
like
dollars.
thing you
y'all
can talk
been
about
the
is
best
our
for the
defense.
last
It's like
30
it's
years.
okay,
All
you're
right,
winning,
next
but
topic.
you
Next
just can't
topic.
win.
Next
You know what I
topic.
mean? That's the
Next topic.
Bills.
I just want to
Bro,
leave this take.
I hope they give
I
you
just
our first place schedule next year. Just
What
nah,
y'all
nah.
didn't
I'm
win
not.
with?
Nah, nah.
Oh,
The
We
schedules,
got a tough schedule
Now
the
they
next
got
year,
strength
and
of
hold on.
schedule, the strength of schedule is already out.
If we're over
What's the shit for
500,
schedule?
I
I
want
want to
whatever
bring this
Zeus is
conversation back,
smoking.
what's their
I'm
especially
strength of
cool on
as a
schedule,
that,
big
Alex?
ass
man.
Cowboys fan
Grandma warned me about
and
that
Rams
What's
stuff.
a
fan, because it
Delulu?
seemed like you trying to jump on the bandwagon. Because if
Ain't
y'all Rams
nobody
don't
trying
do
to
shit,
jump on nobody's
y'all will be
bandwagon.
like
Let's
three
get
and
to the
eight
next
or
topic.
3-3 and fucking something. Y'all won't even
That,
win 3 games
that's
next year.
What I'm trying to
We
say
got
is
that.
y'all have one good year and act like y'all been the
Yeah.
best the last 30 years.
you,
It
This
is
is
bro.
going
You'd
to
have
be
thought
it's
the
they had
just
the
best
as
year
three
with the
seed the
it's
way
best
you
just as
talking.
defense.
Delulu
You'd have thought
as
they
these
went to three
Cowboy
Super
fans
Bowls.
who
Exactly.
come out every year
Realize
and it's
this.
like, this
Realize
is
this.
our year.
Realize
It's
the
exactly
actual
what you
fact
sound like
of
right
what's
All
now.
right.
happening right now.
Is
We have
anybody
plenty
ready
of
for the
cap space.
rankings?
I am.
Yeah, let's go.
Please
Let's
move
go.
on to the
Please,
next
keep on
topic.
being.
I commend
All
you for
right.
being for
Jazzy,
dying on
hold
the hill,
on. Let's
though.
bring this
You
back. I
really
ain't even gonna
died
lie to
on
you.
the
I just
Let's
hill.
want to
not bring
shove
this
it.
I
back.
know
Can we
It's
that.
move
like
on
you
to the
serving
next
a dish
topic,
and I just
please?
want to
All
give
right,
it back
let
so that
MC
way you
talk.
can eat.
Let MC talk.
So look,
Yeah, he
this
got
is
the
going
yeah.
to be the worst season that JD5 has.
All right, let's
No,
get
this won't be the
Okay.
worst season that he has. But
You know
anyway,
why?
What do
You know
you
why?
him?
We have cap space. We
this
have
will be the
room.
worst
We
team.
have
It won't.
pickups. We
This will.
have
This will
picks.
be the
Oh,
worst team roster wise. It will not be the worst season that he has.
I can agree with you with that, Nancy.
All right. So
That's what I was going
2025
to.
strength of schedule, and this is based on the records. Here we
Based
go.
on records, yes.
The team with the toughest schedule actually is the New York Giants.
Yes.
Then you have the Bears and the
Uh-huh.
Lions at tied for second. Philly is
mm.
number 4.
Yep.
Dallas is number 5,
Yeah.
along with Green Bay and Minnesota.
Yep.
Then you have Washington at 8, Baltimore at 9, and Pittsburgh is at number 10. The team who actually has the easiest schedule, which people need to be looking out for because they
San
always
Francisco.
do this, is the San Francisco 49ers. They have a bad season. Everybody forgets
Oh,
about them. And then somehow, some way,
They
they
have
come
a
back and start
spectacular
whooping ass.
season.
Yeah.
ugh.
And we can
Yeah.
never beat them. Just like Zeus was talking all that shit, we can never beat San Francisco. I'm glad we pulled out that last one. Sean McVay's been
Well, y'all
fucking
beat them in the postseason. Y'all don't beat them in
yeah,
the regular season.
yeah. This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah.
The fact
So,
that the Chiefs are the number 11 hardest schedule this year. I mean,
hey,
that
listen,
came out.
man. Listen, man. It's
They,
not their
they
fault.
conference, they conference low key is weak though.
Why are they
Yeah.
giving the one of the worst teams in the league the hardest season?
It is. No, it's the
It is what
NFC
it
East as
is.
a whole.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's the NFC.
Fucking
So what
Giants,
happened?
man.
The
Just keep
reason why is
taking
because
those.
the NFC, well, divisions play each other. You know what I'm saying? Every
Yeah.
4 years. So the
Mm-hmm.
NFC East this year,
I
we
mean, you
have
got
2
two
tough
teams.
divisions.
Yeah, you got two
Mm.
teams in the NFC Championship. So
Exactly.
that's why.
So there you go, right there.
And
And
then,
then,
Dallas is always formidable in conference play. So
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
we also got the North
yeah,
and
I'm about to say, yeah, it's the
The
AFC North
North.
next year.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's where it gets into. But what I will say, and I'll double down on this take next Sunday after the game game and everything like that. I don't think people realize like what era we truly are in. Like for them, here's the thing: they could have called Patrick Mahomes anything, right? They could have called him the next Brady, the next Montana. They called him Jordan, and I don't think people realize like that true meaning. The fact that the man has not only been to 5 Super Bowls in 6 years, y'all do remember Jordan over a decade span went to the NBA Finals 6 times and within a decade.
Well, Patrick Mahomes has been to an AFC championship every year since he's been in the league.
Correct.
Or since he's been starting.
Yeah. He never lost the divisional round. He never lost the divisional round.
Never lost the divisional round game. So I need people to understand that the Chiefs are not going anywhere, and they have at least by the end of this decade, they'll probably be in the Super Bowl 2 to 3 more times. Like I need for people to understand that.
That was the whole point of signing Patrick Mahomes, that 10-year contract that he got.
It was team friendly though, too.
As long as Patty Mahomes and
Andy Reid is there.
Andy Reid, thank you. Andy Reid is still up there. Hey, you want to go? You want to go get a Super Bowl win? You're gonna have to go.
How many more years does Andy Reid have? Because he was trying
to 70 something.
But Andy Reid was trying to get out like what 1 or 2 seasons ago.
He was, but they made him an offer. He couldn't.
They made him off.
They got
their price, JR.
You can retire, or you can have a dynasty,
or you could die on the field. Like how long are you really? You think he really?
He's a coach. He's not a player. He'll be fine.
You don't need a condition.
You make it seem like you gotta hit a treadmill. Be physical to be a coach.
As long as Andy Reid will sit on the sideline in a fucking wheelchair.
It's a different strain on the mental. It's a different strain on the heart.
They have him on the booth. They have him in the booth.
You know
He be in the booth.
Hey, trust me, if you know his kid,
Andy Reid is 66, by the way, y'all.
He got plenty of time.
He's not that bad.
He got plenty of time.
He's not that
I was
bad.
about to say, and here's the thing. And say, what happened to his kid? Did his kid beat that charge?
No.
I have no idea.
No.
I don't think he did.
He went to jail.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
For how long?
For a little bit. I can tell you that.
Like 4 or 5 years.
I don't know how long he got, but they did find him guilty for killing that kid.
They did find him guilty. Yes, they did find him guilty.
He was drunk driving.
Yeah. And he killed somebody. So,
he killed somebody. That's not forget. I never get that. He killed somebody. Took somebody's life. He called the body.
Yeah.
Trust me, he got plenty of time.
That was like during the
3 years. He's serving 3 years.
DUIs do not get punished like that.
DUIs
and another category that we're not going to get into, but those 2 categories don't ever really get the book thrown at them.
Yeah, I got a homegirl.
Category. It depends on what state you're in, though. Second category.
He was in California.
And by the way,
California is a little bit easy on criminals. They easy on criminals.
No, this is Missouri. The Missouri governor.
It's
here's
Missouri.
What yeah,
that's Missouri. Missouri don't play that.
Yeah, and hold on, but this is what I will say. The Missouri governor, he's commuted the prison sentence. So clearly he stepped in for the Hunt family and the Reed family and everything like that. So he was sentenced on November 1st, 2022. I think by the end of this year, he'll be out, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He'll be out.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to win a Super Bowl. Oh, they're going to do it. They're going to do it for the son.
Yeah. If that wasn't Andy Reid's son, he would have got thrown underneath the jail.
Oh, he would have.
Kind of not, because I had a homegirl who did something similar. She unalived her best friend, and she was in the car with him, and they was drinking and driving, off pill, everything.
Was it in California?
It was in California, and she passed away, and she did, I think, 4 years. I think she did 4 years.
Yeah, if you're not a violent offender, you get a slap on the wrist for shit like that in California.
Yeah, I think she did.
Unless she got a record. Like if she did it, if she had multiple DUIs, yeah, they would have threw the book.
If that was her first offense, they're gonna give her a slap on the wrist.
They're gonna give her a slap on the wrist.
Yeah,
and it was crazy because, like, we all grew up together, so it was just like you would have never. First, I didn't even think they was on that type of timing. They was
so in the DC area, it's the lady that killed the Viking player. She was drunk driving on 4th of July. She got 30 years.
Yeah, she got 30 years.
It was the first time. She had like 4 DUIs. She's banned from having a license in the state of Maryland.
It's like that doctor that flew through the intersection. I think it was out in LA. And this was like her 5th or 6th offense or something like that.
30 years.
She ran into. Yeah, she was trying to.
But she
Yeah,
got the
it was crazy.
she got the years per person. She killed 3 people. So
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah.
She like blew up a whole car. Drove like
and
right through
injured
the car.
innocent another car. Somebody else got injured in
and
it.
And a
somebody
He hit like 3
pedestrian.
cars. He hit like 3
Yeah.
cars.
No, I think she killed a pedestrian too. Because the way she was going, I think like 70 or 80 through that intersection or something. She was going something
Yeah.
stupid.
hey, if Dante
Yeah.
Shaw
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she
About to
killed
say that
the
Dante
pedestrian who was
Stallworth.
just walking on the sidewalk.
yeah, if he wasn't in Florida, he would have been in jail for life.
I mean, look at what's his face? Henry
Nah, Dante
Ruggs.
Stallworth paid some money, Tim. That's how you
Ruggs
know.
out here.
He paid the bag.
Oh yeah, Henry Ruggs. Yeah, he's coming home as well.
Yeah, that's
What?
guilty though.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Yeah, he should be home like this year.
Yeah.
Is that because he took? Did he take a
He
plea
paid that
deal?
money. He
Yeah, he
paid
paid
that
money.
money.
And
Paid money. Yeah, paid the family, bro. He killed the lady and her dog, bro. On a residential street. NASCAR.
You think he'll ever play? Did he get banned from the NFL?
Nah,
he's playing.
Right, nobody.
He's on
nobody
that.
touch him.
Nobody gonna pick up Henry Ruggs.
Nobody picking him up. He can play in the USFL.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But, I
They
mean,
pick him up in the USFL.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, then there's opportunity to get to the NFL.
You think somebody's gonna take back Henry Ruggs after that and deal with that media circus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took
Yeah,
back
somebody
Vic.
take him.
Team
They took
desperate
back
enough.
Vic. They took back Vic.
You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. There's a lot of players in the league that did some effed up stuff, and you'll
Greg
be
Hardy?
shocked that they claim.
Vic didn't kill no.
Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis caught a body.
Nah, Ray
Prove
Lewis
it.
was an
Allegedly.
allegedly. That's not what the court said.
Yeah, they found him not guilty.
Ignore the fact that he had blood on his white suit. Ignore it.
What white suit?
He was an innocent bystander. He was trying to break up the fight. That you guys know.
Exactly.
Nothing to do with that.
That man loves God.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't know what white suit he's talking about. That was never located.
They never found that, right?
Nah.
What white suit?
Nah.
Exactly.
What white suit? We don't know.
Exactly.
There was no cameras. No witnesses.
I was just trying to break up the fight, officer.
All right, we're gonna continue GBUs, but this GBU is gonna be a little bit different, special. So this particular GBU we about to do is for the NFL season in general, just to recap the whole season.
Well, we already know the ugly is always gonna be the refs.
Lots and lots of injuries to star players this past season. I don't feel like it was really like that in the 2023 season.
Oh yeah, it was. We had a lot of key injuries. Niggas was going down from torn ACLs left and right in the 2023 season. The thing is, the only difference
was I in the 2023 season? Because I don't remember that.
Okay.
I felt like there was way more injuries this year. Not saying that it wasn't like that.
We to do that.
Yeah, I know.
He said we to do that to you.
But it keeps me out of jail.
There you go. But no, I was just gonna add. So I think here's what you got to look at too. From the 2023 season to now, I think we had like a couple different teams that's also with like, you know what I'm saying, but like made this playoffs weird. Like we're used to seeing San Francisco in the playoffs. Dallas was in the playoffs the last 3 years. The Bengals didn't make the playoffs this year, even after the great season that they had. So you had.
They did turn that season around
as well.
You said what?
San Fran as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you used to seeing San Fran and the whole San Fran Philly matchup. You didn't get to see that either.
San Fran's dealing with a bunch of injuries, they don't have that great of a season. Yeah,
I agree. Yep, that is one of their problems. But oh boy, when they are healthy, here they come.
They're scary when they're healthy.
Yeah. So here's the thing: they've been helped out. They got the weakest schedule next year. There's no reason why they don't have 12 wins next year, at least.
Yeah,
but MT, I think their window was closed though. The 49er window.
Oh, I think I think next year is their final year to me personally.
I think they window
with like everyone that they have.
Yeah, that window next year.
It depends.
Last year was their last.
I wonder whose contract is up next year.
Well, they just
Brandon Ayuk.
They re-up, but the thing is,
didn't they just re-sign him last year?
Yeah, they signed him last year. But I'm saying him coming off that knee injury, depending on how long he comes back for that, because that's an ACL.
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey's career might be over.
Debo might be on the move, so that offense is gonna be different, no matter
True, but they still got Kittle. As long as they got Kittle and Trent Williams out there, they'll be all right.
George Kittle, Debo Samuels, Malik Collins, Leonard Floyd, Mateos, Jawan Jennings, Juszczyk,
they're in trouble running back.
Jordan Elliott, Drake Jackson,
Ricky Pearsall,
Spencer Buford, Tabor Pepper.
It did. I mean, did they pay Brock Purdy yet? That's still
no.
Yeah, they got to pay him.
Yeah, Brock Purdy's still in his rookie contract.
Yeah,
yeah, but it declined his 5th year, so he's playing straight up this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, his contract ends this year.
Yeah, so they're gonna pay him. They're gonna pay him. That's what they're gonna do.
Well, it ain't no guarantee because they declined his 5th year.
Hafunga's contract ended at the last year too.
He did. He had the worst season since he started, so that kind of devalued him a little bit.
I would say more than 50%.
He's going to be a $50 million. He's going to be a $50 million quarterback.
More than 50% of the 49ers roster, their contract is pretty much up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, Bosa and Ayuk are good until 2028.
They pretty much signed the guys and extended them to make the 2 Super Bowls.
Lenore's good until 2029.
Yeah.
McCaffrey's good until 2027.
But that might
be over though. His career might be over.
Yeah.
We'll see. I just think he was rushed back. Here's the thing: he's got a full season of rest. He'll be fine.
But the thing is, I remember this is Kyle Shanahan we talking about here. He like to rush his players back very quickly.
A lot of people will sign to 1-year contracts.
But they'll find, trust me, San Francisco is still a destination that free agents want to go to. The only issue that San Fran is going to have now is Washington actually has the money to throw at a lot of these people.
Yes. And I don't think they're afraid to.
Because they still got a bunch of cap space, don't they?
96 million in cap.
Yep. 96 million. Yeah, so they good.
But speaking of Washington and a rookie QB, I think a good is rookie QBs this year.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Because looking at it perspective, it looked like a weak rookie quarterback class, but they actually showing out this year.
No, I wouldn't say it was a rookie.
I wouldn't say it was weak.
No, I wouldn't say it was weak.
Yeah, no, it wasn't weak.
Bro, you gotta remember that Atlanta was a 2-point away from actually making the playoffs. It would have been
that's what I'm saying.
And you forgot one, Caleb Williams was right going into the draft, bro.
As I said,
fucking everybody.
Hey, bro, you get to know that Caleb Williams hype.
Bo Nix played great.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Caleb Williams, even though he's in Chicago, his numbers is actually pretty good. 37.
Bears did better than they did the previous year, so.
Most of the rookie quarterbacks did good, bro.
Yeah.
Their first year. For a rookie.
You think JJ gonna get his spot back in the offseason?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
After those 2 blowouts, yes.
Come on, man. He made the Rams look like the 85 Bears, the 2000 Baltimore Ravens, bro. Come on.
He sure did. Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, and let's not forget, before he got hurt, the man was looking like a starter. They was
Those preseason games, he looked pretty good at preseason.
Yeah. I know. That's why I'm asking, because I mean, overall, even though he had them 2 blowouts, he still had a pretty incredible season.
They'll bring him back on the franchise tag.
He was in the MVP conversation at one point.
They'll definitely make him the backup.
Yeah.
Darnold?
I wonder what they're gonna. You think they'll get rid of Donald and keep Daniel Jones as the backup?
I really think he'd probably be on that Kirk Cousins type list.
That's what I was thinking. Daniel Jones at 3rd.
He's going to be 3rd string at best.
Nah, Sam Darnold is not going to be a backup next year. The 49ers may go and grab him.
No, I'm saying they're going to franchise tag Darnold. He's going to start so they can have JJ ready for that following year because he can still, they can give him time.
He can pull a Michael Penix if he start fucking up. Throw him in there.
That too. Yeah, that too.
I don't think the Vikings are going to franchise.
But we're in a league now where, if you're coming in from being drafted, instead of sitting behind the veteran quarterback and learning and stuff, you're being thrown right out there. Look at Stroud, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix. This is the league has shifted a little bit when it comes from you coming in as a rookie and sitting down and learning from the veterans first.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we drafted you. Get out there, get ready, be ready.
Well, here's the thing: if you're drafting a quarterback
rounder.
within the first 5 picks or first 10 picks, he has to be ready to start. That's no ifs, ands, or buts. Remember, Troy Aikman started when he first got to the Cowboys. Troy Aikman wasn't sitting back.
That's
So
1-15 too.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he went 1-15. People forget Peyton Manning. He went, he only
led the
won a
league
couple
in picks.
games.
He threw over
he led the
20 picks.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So
He had
if
more
you're
picks
a
than
first,
TDs his rookie year.
yeah. So if you're a first round quarterback in the first 5 or 10, it's always been traditional that you go out there and you start. Now guys like Brady, Purdy, Dak, guys who are picked up in those later rounds, the 4 through 7 rounds, yes, you sit behind and you learn. But if I'm taking you in the first round, you getting your ass out there week 1. That's just that simple.
And you also got to count the fact that a lot of these rookies now, they played over 30 games in college.
I was
So
about to say that, yeah.
Experience to come in.
Like COVID helped. That's why you're seeing so much success now, because COVID helped out a lot of these QBs because it gave them another year of eligibility. So if they didn't feel like that they were ready, they could say, you know what, I'm going to stay behind in college, sign an NIL deal. I'm going to sign an NIL deal, and I'm going to go play here. Like, what's his name? What ended up taking the money? What's his name? Carson Beck for Georgia Bulldogs. He was going to the draft. Then Miami called him and said, hey, why don't you be down here with your girlfriend and sign this NIL deal? Y'all can get this advertisement money. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You're right. Let me go ahead down to Miami, enjoy the beach, make sure my girl ain't getting ramrodded this year. We graduate together, and then she can come with me to wherever I get drafted.
And I'm making more money than a rookie.
You serious? He let his girl. He had a long distance. His girl was in Miami.
Yeah.
No, she was in Georgia with him. She transferred.
Oh, okay. I thought.
No. The Cavender twins are in Miami together. They used to come up to Georgia to watch his games, but they went to Miami.
I never really seen her play.
No. He used to
let your girl go to Miami.
Yeah, I was about to say that. What he used to do was on the weekends after the women's basketball season ended, she would come up with him, watch him practice, watch him play his games. But then he smartened up and realized the climate and said, wait a minute, she don't need me because she making her own money, her and her sister. So let me get my ass down there to Miami for a year. And then once I do get drafted, then she can come with me. Yeah, no. Them Cavender twins, I hope it does too.
I hope it works out.
I don't think it will, but we'll see.
That Instagram fame, that Instagram fame gets you.
Yeah. No. So yeah, that's all it is. Exactly. And I think somebody just made the point. I think Tay said it. Or JR, you making more money than a rookie contract anyway. Because these dudes are signing NIL deals for $4 or $5 million for 1 year.
Shoot, Cornelius had a 6.6 joint waiting for him if he ain't going to draft.
That is fucking crazy.
If he why would I go to the league and make what 500,000? 300,000?
Yeah, 750,000. That's the minimum.
750,000 for my first year, or I could stay back here and get this 5 or 6 million and be with my girl. And I'm already popping this college.
That's what I'm saying. And ain't nobody expecting nothing from you because you playing for Miami. Ain't nobody expecting you to go to no championship. They know you average. They know the team is average.
Yeah, I was say if you rank you up there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But
the only problem is he is following Cam Ward. That's the only problem.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Why would I even go pro? Why would I go pro? Why not just spend my years here in college, rack up these deals?
That's what Bo Nix did. That nigga Bo Nix, everybody talking about this exciting rookie
Nix like almost 30.
Yeah, Bo Nix is 30 years old. Finally got to the league. Y'all talking about, he had a good rookie season. He ain't a rookie.
He got a whole wife. He got a whole ass family.
It's not gonna be
good for the whole family, bro.
Chris Winky, okay? He did better.
Bro, come on, bro. By the time you retire, you're gonna have like 2 grandkids.
Exactly.
Nice. You hilarious. All right, well, I would say a bad for the season got to be the Chicago Bears.
Yeah,
As an
that Washington
organization
game.
or
Both.
okay.
Both.
Both of them.
First time in their 100-year history, they fired a coach mid-season. He's that bad.
Yeah,
But he
pretty
still
bad.
got a job though. But we ain't
Yeah.
gonna talk about that.
Hey,
Well, he's a
We're
coordinator.
not.
He's a coordinator now.
I know. I don't want to talk about that shit.
I can take that.
So can we go ahead and get this ugly out the way then?
Go ahead.
The fucking New York Jets. Can we get them out of here, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we please?
I feel like the Jets are so overhyped with Rodgers.
Can they send their ass back to New Jersey where they belong? Can they send their
Well,
ass?
technically they play in New Jersey.
No.
Yeah.
They need to change their name. Don't have New York in it at all. Call
New
it
Jersey Jets.
New Jersey
boy.
Jets.
The Jersey
He
Jets.
said the East Rutherford Jets.
Oh my god.
When you gonna trade? When you gonna
The
make them
New York
Jersey City Jets? The Jersey
Yeah.
City Jets.
Jersey City
Clinton
Jets.
Jets.
Yeah. No, that's fire. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. Jersey City
They
Jets.
came to New Jersey Jets.
Yeah.
Playing
The
Camden, New Jersey.
JCJs. Yeah, no, the JCJs. That's fire. Hey, bro, you should go ahead and patent that, bro, in case if they ever decide to move it.
Go
I'm
ahead
serious,
and buy
Josh.
the,
Go out there and patent that.
Jersey City.
Yeah,
go ahead
Jersey
and
City
buy
Jets.
the.
Buy
buy
the
the-
That's actually not
rights.
a bad name.
Because
Now you gotta
guess
buy
who-
the website domain. You
Guess
gotta go
who's
get the
gonna be
website
coming
domain.
and calling you?
Yeah.
Nah, somebody came into my. I do graphics.
I mean, the
Somebody
stadium
came
already-
into my
I mean,
job.
already-
They did that shit. They bought the website for what they're gonna do for the A's. I think
Mm-hmm.
when they
Oh,
bring the
that's
A's out here,
Mhm.
and they
Oh, that's
was
smart.
stupid, and they said it, and he went and bought the website as soon as they said it, and they've been trying to offer him money for it, and he holding out.
Oh,
Now
I
you
would.
gonna have to pay me.
Yeah, he holding out. He said, yeah, he already
What?
got a couple offers.
Show me the money.
MC, I think you got an idea.
Show me the
MC,
money.
Let me go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
telling
go
you, because I'm gonna tell you right now, and dude is smart. If you're not giving me at least a few million, I'm not selling you this website for what?
No.
That one move, he just retired, pretty much.
Yes, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, he a business owner, so he know what he doing.
Yeah, just like the dude who now owns all them Washington names, and now I think he patented the Redskins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
once
think
they
that's
go
when
there-
Schneider was still there and he didn't want to pay him.
Yeah,
It was 10 million. He wanted 10
yeah,
million.
Yeah.
So guess what? After they say that they ready to go back to the Redskins, sure, give me 5 to 10 million. You can have it back.
Nah,
and I need season
MC,
tickets.
MC, the price of the brick went up. That was 10 million. That's old game. You know, inflation.
That was yesterday's prices.
Oh yeah, that's true. I need
Today's
20
prices are different.
Remember,
I need
MC,
20
yesterday's
million.
price ain't today's price. Remember that.
Exactly.
I need 20 million and lifetime.
Yeah,
I need 20
I
million.
have
and
now doubled the weight.
And lifetime
And-
box office.
Yeah.
Yeah, lifetime box seats. That's what
That
I
joint,
need.
that joint get passed down to my great grandkids. My great
Yeah, that's
grandkids.
My
transferable.
great
Nah, I want the
great
sweet
great
names
kids.
after me. How about that?
Just,
What you want a wrong name after you?
you want your own suite named
Yeah.
after you.
It's gonna be called the Josh Hall or something like that.
I want
The
back
Josh
right
box.
next to the older box.
Yeah.
Man, they're gonna name a bathroom after you or something. That's what they're gonna do. Like, we're gonna put your name above the bathroom.
I need a whole ass plaque in there too.
I want the
They
whole
put a plaque above the bathroom. There you go, bud.
Bullshit either. I want a real goddamn statue.
and I get to choose catering.
Not that bullshit statue you guys made.
Oh my god, they should have never gave y'all niggas money.
That's Schneider for you.
Bro, I want to know who in the meeting was like, yeah, this is a good idea and co-signed.
Good
Like,
idea, exactly.
Schneider.
These niggas want everything in their suite.
he was surrounded by a bunch of yes man. You
Yeah,
can
of course
tell.
he was. Of
You can
course he
tell.
was.
All right,
Yeah.
can we all agree on this other ugly, Deshaun Watson? Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
Justin
he had a
Watson?
bad
You talking about
season.
Justin Watson? What about Justin Watson?
You mean just touch Watson?
Justin Tucker.
Justin, yeah, Justin Tuck him.
Justin Touch him
Tuck him. Yeah.
or Justin Touch him.
Justin
Justin Tuck him.
Dude, he's making Bruce pause.
Allegedly.
It ain't no allegedly. They got camera footage.
Yes, it's not a
They got
legend.
camera footage.
I'm gonna tell you what he
done.
did. I'm gonna tell you what he
Flamboyant.
did. That nigga went down there. He took a couple meth hits before he went up in that spot
did
and
something.
started wilding out.
Man.
You know that's white people's
Nah,
choice of
MT,
drug
MT,
nowadays.
MT. He wanted the wrong
No
leg
offense, Jazzy.
massage.
No offense,
Nah,
Jazzy.
MT,
None taken. Those
MT. He
are my
wanted the
white.
wrong
Those
leg
are not my
massage. That's
white
what he
type
wanted.
of white people.
Okay. Ketamine and meth. That's what they be doing.
Yeah.
Woo!
He was on ketamine on the goddamn.
We doing
Damn, he
ketamine.
doing the strong shit.
Nah,
He had to be-
fentanyl is what they really be on.
Yeah.
that man had to be high as hell for him to do what he was doing. To get kicked, to get banned from 2.
Man,
That's
they
what
got
I'm
this
saying,
picture.
bro.
Not
Come on, man.
one
They got
or
this picture
two.
by the register. You know, they got as soon as you walk in, there's this picture.
Against some
He
people,
banged.
that just be from drinking.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Mei Ling and them don't even be that mad. You know what I'm saying? It
What
is
he do?
what it
He must
is.
have been
Yeah,
aggressive.
like how
He must
you
have been aggressive.
like how you piss them off. They normally be kind of
Man,
cool. I know what you need. I got you. I know what you need.
Yeah, this under the
Exactly.
table, nigga. You don't, this under the table. you, he had to do something, bro. I don't know.
he had to do something, bro. He just must have been aggressive with those happy endings, bro.
He took a page out of Deshaun Watson's book and was like, "Here, hold my beer real quick. Let me show you how you really do it."
Yeah.
The only
I'll
difference
say
is
another
you don't use
ugly.
IG models. That's the only difference.
Listen, all I really
I'll
want
say-
to know, all I really
Yeah.
want to know is if I'm gonna be able to pick him up in my fantasy league next year because I've had this nigga for the last few
Well,
years. Do you think
Better
I'm gonna
get
be
you
able
a
to
Brandon
keep him in
Aubrey.
my- I don't care about all that other shit. Can I still get my 7 points?
Well,
a
as of
game?
right now, it's just an investigation, so he's still active.
Yeah, he's still active.
If Deshaun Watson can still be in the league and have a starting quarterback position, I'm sure Justin Tucker is fine.
Nah, he's a kicker. No one cares. He's the kicker.
Yeah.
We just
Go out there, run out of the field, get booed for your shit, kick the field goal, then
I
come
will
back
say
off.
this though, but I will say this though. I think he's done in Baltimore, and this is Baltimore's way of moving on from him because here's the thing. Not only did he miss a lot of kicks, Justin Tucker's a fan favorite, and Baltimore is one of those organizations. They don't really like let people go. Like if you're their guy, you're their guy. Like they're going to keep you and you retire. Exactly.
That's why this investigation is so important. Because if they find out more,
yes,
he's gone.
But to me, these accusations started. They said that they started back in 2012 to 2016. So y'all knew what was going on. Y'all just kept it under wraps because he was a fan favorite and winning y'all games.
Y'all been keeping it on the DL for 13 years?
Hey, MT, is it a civil case or like charges?
It's civil for right now.
Civil.
Oh no, they just want money.
It's just like Deshaun's cases. They were all civil.
I just wanted to make sure. I was like, man, this dude got a criminal case.
Because they didn't go to the police when it actually happened. So now it's just a he said, she said.
Deshaun Watson was a victim of blackmail. If you want to keep it real,
of course he was.
I think it's funny how all that shit came out when all the drama down in Houston was going on. That made me be like, really? Out of nowhere? And now there's 20 of them?
Exactly.
Hey, they wasn't really massage
that whole situation. Something didn't.
He was flying Instagram models using the term massage as the excuse. That's all he was. He was tricking. That's all he was doing.
Yeah, they was not professional at all. They were not professional. Neither one of them were professional.
Exactly.
So massage is code word for tricking. I mean,
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
so it's influencer and content creator.
Isn't that why McCarthy got fired? He was getting massages in his office.
Who?
McCarthy.
No, he got fired because Aaron Rodgers got tired of his ass. That's all that was.
That was more Aaron
Rodgers just didn't like him.
I think that was just the sprinkles on top of everything else.
Yeah. That's the only thing I think fired.
No, Aaron Rodgers. Let me tell you something. If you'll know if Aaron Rodgers doesn't like you as a coach, you're out of there within 6 months of him being.
I would be more surprised if I see Aaron Rodgers be the one that got the special massage. You see, he got a whole Netflix series out right now.
Aaron Rodgers just wants to take his DMT, his mushrooms, go trip out, and go see the boogeyman really quick,
and throw some touchdowns. You know,
that's all he want to do.
That's all he wants to do. And the Jets is in the
freak bull.
Wants to go see the man in the top hat.
Any more else?
I do believe
the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys season.
Not football
Jerry Jones
related.
lying.
Yeah, fuck Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry's saying, "Oh, the Cowboys are all in," but not explaining that they're all in on a rebuild because that's exactly what this season was.
I told you they all in on the rebuild. They done lost their fuck. He done lost his mind. You know this reminds me of Vince fucking McMahon.
Oh my god!
This thing is Vince McMahon. He out
without the sexual allegations.
He out he old and he
Hey, Jones. The only difference is who's gonna be Triple H out of the situation. He has no Triple H.
That is true, because Steven,
because Steven just as fucking.
I was about to say, and listen, I'm gonna tell you how bad the fans are pissed off. In the press conference, right after they introduced Brian Schottenheimer, and when they was about to, and Stephen Jones and them came and sat down to talk, nobody clapped. Nobody.
Exactly. It was solid. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, they are pissed. And here's the thing: what the fans need to do, unfortunately, is not going to matter because the away team is going to buy the ticket. The fans need to stop buying tickets to the game and stop buying.
I agree. That's where you're gonna hit Jerry the hardest. Is
it already started though? It already started.
It ain't gonna matter.
It's like JR was getting ready to buy me some Cowboys merchandise, and I told him not to.
Yeah.
But no. The thing is, Jerry is. The funny thing is, with Jerry, he's not focused on football, so he's gonna get his money from other shit.
He focused on this.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying.
He don't care
about at least in that arena. For like
so he's showing the fans that he don't care. So the fans are like, "All right, bet we don't fucking care anymore either."
And guess what? They still gonna show up to them boxing, the NCAA tournaments, everything he signed up for.
Oh, the Cowboys are coming out here to Vegas though. They're playing the Raiders next season. Apparently.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they lost last time that happened out here.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, sure did.
I want to go, but I don't want to go.
That's the only thing about Jerry. He pretty much is the boogeyman of the NFL. Nobody ain't gonna tell him what to do.
Nope, that's true. And here's the thing.
Which is wild.
This is what I'll say too. A good is the running backs reclaiming their importance in the league.
Yes.
Because you had literally the last couple seasons where they were undervalued, weren't getting paid, they were overlooked. Now Josh,
too.
Yeah, Saquon, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Joe Mixon, all of them have proven. Yeah, all of them have proven that running backs aren't dead. Who else?
They still not gonna get paid though.
James Cook. No, James Cook. I think Buffalo gonna have to pay James Cook or he gonna walk.
Yeah.
No, I think the running back market is still they're not gonna get paid well.
Yeah,
I mean, it might just be one running back that gets a good deal.
Well, it's only been one, and he's hurt.
Yeah, I'm about to say
McCaffrey was the only one that's exception to the rule.
Yeah, I think Saquon they might.
Well, they already paid. No, I'm saying they already paid.
No, they already paid him. And I was about to say, about time. And guess what? The Eagles about to use him up for the next 3 years to get to a Super Bowl. And after that, he'll be done. He might as well retire after that 3 years.
He's going to retire.
Yeah, he got maybe 3 years left.
Yeah.
Saquon only got like 3 years.
He'd be 30, I think he'd be 32 by the time he's done with that deal because he's already 28.
Yeah. Running backs got you got to retire early if you're a running back.
Yeah,
exactly. Either that or you'll be in a wheelchair or walking with a cane.
Yeah, facts. Walking with a cane.
Hey, no, but the wild one was like you remember Todd Gurley? Todd Gurley's only like 30. He retired. I'm like, what? Because he was on the podcast. I'm like, he only 30?
Yeah.
As soon as he went to Atlanta, that career just went.
Got wrecked though. Both his knees got wrecked.
Yep.
Georgia. In Georgia.
They got
wrecked. He got injured in Georgia before he went to the league. It was like a risk.
Did it happen again in LA? At the end of the season.
That's why they sent him to Atlanta.
Yeah, he wasn't the same when he came back.
Yeah, it was at LA. Honestly, it was, man, it's at LA Tech.
LA low key did him dirty though, but I ain't gonna say that.
No, they did because they after he had the surgery, they found out it was bone on bone because his ligaments was done. They was like, you know what, we just gonna get rid of him. Just go to
Yeah.
Well, NFL stands for not for long.
Yeah, but you want at least
if you're a running back. If you're a wide receiver or QB, you'll be all right.
Yeah, but the fact that you gave him to the Atlanta Falcons didn't even say nothing about his bone-on-bone.
And see, I say offensive lineman. If you're a decent offensive lineman, you can stay in the league for 13 years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
definitely.
If you're a decent, you don't even have to. You don't have to be the. You don't have to be a great. You just gotta be decent.
Yep.
I think offensive lineman you can last.
And that depends too, though, because their ankles and knees get beat up too.
And their hands.
But I'm talking about like for O-line, you don't have to be the best offensive lineman to stay in the league.
Ain't they
No, you just gotta be decent.
You gotta stay like top 5 to stay in the league. Really.
Ain't like left tackle one of the highest positions paid in the league?
Yes, left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the most important positions.
Yeah.
The
the
blind
blind
side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blind side.
That's why.
Yeah, you got left tackle, DNs.
Are we on L of the week or GBU still?
Both.
L of the week now.
What some L's?
I got
we
an L.
definitely got some L's. Go ahead.
Can I get that old motherfucker out of the way first?
Go ahead.
My L of the week. Who's going?
Go ahead, Jazz. Go ahead.
My L of the week is going to DJ Academics.
Okay. That was the other one.
Again? He's not going here.
Because
consistent.
he was again, but he after we got off the podcast during last week, he got banned off Twitch. He started losing some sponsors.
Yep.
And he's crashing out hard. He blamed the whole entire thing on Kendrick Lamar fans.
Yes.
He's crashing out. Talking about, I've been canceled before. I can come back from it.
Hey, Jones, switch that to Elephant, bro. He should have been in
Who got a new candidate?
Yep. I told JR the other week, I said, damn, DJ Academics is making a run for L of the year right now.
He's past the year. He's in the hall.
For the century.
He in the hole.
Yeah.
He in there.
Hey, we gotta make it complete.
I want to say it started with the whole Drake and Kendrick beef. Then him crashing out on his stream about and saying shit about LeBron, which was super funny to me because he said it and then you didn't hear shit
the
else
Black
from
Sox
it.
came up. Yeah,
oh yeah, definitely. And then when I heard about the child thing, yeah, and then Twitch coming after him and banning him and is losing his sponsors.
Oh, hey Jazzy, I'm not.
I got an L.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bring up the Kendrick and Drake beef. Let's go with him as a person in general. Let's
not.
He got a whole he got a whole SA case out here.
And he does. Camera,
he does.
He got caught on camera choking out a girl. Then he's got the SA case. Now you got the child thing following you.
Yeah.
So keep racking them up. Please.
He's looking like a certified lover boy, certified
pedophile.
Walk.
Just singing the song.
Oh wow!
But look though, here's what I have to give an L to. Here's what I have to give an L to. All the black people that fell for the big corporations, pretty much saying here, nigger. Don Julio and Popeyes. Okay, you got people lined up out at Popeyes at 10 a.m. in Philly, like it's an Air Jordan release. Like it's an Air Jordan release.
What? Why are they lining up at Popeyes? For what?
What's better? What's Popeyes? Find Popeyes stock and just invest in it, bro.
Put what?
Popeyes and Don Julio in Philly. You got to put Philly.
What was it?
What
is it, a meal?
You got to put in Philly.
Hold on.
In Philly.
What you say, Josh?
What I said, just buy Popeye stock, man. What is like chicken sandwich?
Videos.
Yeah, no. So it's wings. It's like 3 wings.
I'm good.
And yeah, they're like whole chicken wings, or you could do like this chicken sandwich, and it's like infused with like Don Julio flavor and all of that.
Whoa!
Yes, and they do a special type of brioche bun that's like Don Julio inspired and all that.
Hey, don't Fridays got something like that?
Like,
Jack Daniels. They got Jack Daniels. Yeah, the Jack Daniels.
That's what I was thinking. I said. I said I think Fridays
That shit was fire on Fridays though.
It was. Hey, bro, that's when I was eating.
They had to run.
Bro.
They had to run.
Hey, bro, that Jack Daniels sauce, bro. I'd stab a nigga over that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Boy, with the fried shrimp. Oh my god.
Yeah, with the fried shrimp and the chicken.
Yeah, that thing with the fried shrimp do be hitting though.
I'll look for it later.
Yeah,
I'll watch it later.
Yeah, so that's what it was. It was Jack. Yeah, so Don Julio, Popeyes. Yeah, he was passing out shots to them. Thank you, JR. That's exactly what he was doing. They brought the bottle of Don Julio with the chicken at 10 a.m. and they was going around the restaurant handing out shots to people and all that.
And they was turning up.
Yeah, niggas got into a car accident. Niggas got into a car accident in the drive-through trying to get there to get the chicken. It's just niggas will always nig, man. This is what I'm tired of.
It's like Undercover Brother and the chicken.
No, this is this is Dayclo Tyrone. This is
this is Dayclo Tyrone.
That was a good movie.
Who in Popeyes really walked in the boardroom and said, "You know what would be a great idea? Let's have some Don Julio."
And see, they was like, make sure it's on a street named Martin Luther King Avenue.
That's where we gonna drop it first.
Gotta drop it, you know.
You know what? Dude just walking the joint. He's like, I think I got something that's better than the chicken sandwiches. What?
Yeah.
What you got? Let's add Don Julio.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
Don Julio.
I'm surprised they didn't do Hennessy.
Next, they're gonna come out with Hennessy wings.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do a Hennessy wings. I'm really surprised.
I got another L.
What's the L?
Go ahead.
To the MAGA cult. Why do I have to fuck around and find out with the rest of you dumb ass motherfuckers who voted for this orange bitch in office? I'm so fucking these last 2 weeks. Hold on. Let me just get this out.
Hold on. This is a MAGA safe zone here, okay? We don't pick sides. It's a MAGA safe zone. But go ahead.
For all you American people who voted for the orange bitch in office, whether you're part of the cult or not, this has been the longest 2 fucking weeks of a new administration that I have ever fucking felt since I became an adult and I care.
But you know what's so ironic about it, though? This man literally waited till MLK Day to get inaugurated. That's how much he showed.
And then, hold on. I also want to give an L to because they were interviewing some of his supporters. And the reporter was like, "Are you mad that Martin Luther King didn't show up for Trump's inauguration?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's disrespectful, blah, blah." And I'm sitting here like,
you do know y'all killed him, right?
Hey, he been dead for a minute, bro. I don't know. I don't know if y'all know that.
Y'all upset that the ghost of Martin Luther King didn't show up?
Here's what I will say. Actually, I'm going to get to I'm going to add on to that, and I'm actually going to give an L in general, just to the American people, because now all of a sudden everybody is into politics and everything like that. And to me, here's the thing. Obviously, both sides were trashed. But I didn't even see this much smoke for Biden once he lied about the whole student loan thing and rescinded that. I didn't see smoke for Biden.
Are you shocked? What you actually believe politicians, bro?
Of course not.
Politicians will tell you anything.
Fuck everybody at the end of the day.
They take all salesmen, bro. That's all they are.
Of course.
Yeah, we're gonna forgive your student loan. Just vote for me. I told for you. Yeah, exactly. You already got.
Since we piggyback.
Hold on, I'm trying to hear what Tay was trying to say.
Hey, Jazzy, I'm just gonna tell you this. Welcome to what we had to deal with for like 200 plus years.
Yeah, I know. JR told me the same exact shit. JR told me the same exact shit.
Hey, you guys want to come to the barbecue?
At the end of the day,
I told JR, I said, because my mom's a huge Trump supporter. I told JR and I said, so when do I call my mom and be like, is this what you wanted?
Your mom sounds like my kind of woman. Put me on with her.
You stay the fuck away from my mom. You ain't gonna be no stepdaddy to me. I can tell you that. Motherfucker. Absolutely the fuck not. And you can come in and talk about, you can call me daddy.
Yeah, call me daddy. Hey, MC, you the first person to carve the turkey at Thanksgiving. Just make her feel
Exactly.
uncomfortable.
Let me tell you something. Let me
Good
tell
thing
you
I don't
something.
celebrate Thanksgiving. So, jokes on you.
I'm gonna wear my MAGA hat. Have her call me Massa.
Ah,
You wild,
absolutely
bro. You
not. You
wild.
gonna make me
You
crash
wild.
the fuck out.
And
I'm not
speaking
gonna
of
There's
let
no
you.
that,
Let me
amount of
stop.
weed
You
for
got with
that
the
crash
black.
out.
You got with the black one too, not the red. We got with the black.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
And yo, man, MC said, tell your mom to call me Kunta. He's like, what?
Mhm.
You guys don't
Good
block you
thing
guys.
my
Don't block
mom knows nothing about this show.
Hey, MC,
Great.
if you go mess around, hey, you ain't bring Jazzy. That wasn't Jazzy. That's Jasmine that came out. That was
Exactly.
MC,
Pretty
make
much.
sure she writes you in the will, MC. That's what secure that bag,
I
kid.
will.
You know.
I will. I will.
Crazy. Yeah, I agree.
I'd rather go play on traffic on I-15 to ever let that shit happen.
I'm gonna tell her straight up. That's
Oh my god, that would give me a brain aneurysm. It definitely would.
walk through the front door of the family dinner. You
Yeah,
just saw me empty at the table. You like,
MC gonna be at the family gathering. Say, oh yeah, your kids can call me grandpa. Yeah, you can call me
exactly.
grandpa.
Yeah.
I beg
Exactly
your
what I'm
Grandpa
gonna do.
MT now.
Grandpa MC
Call
now.
me Pappy.
I'm the pappy.
As soon as I
Grandpappy.
get to, let me tell you something. Go ahead and invite me to the family barbecue. As soon
No,
as I
thank
get
you.
there, the greatest president alive. Okay.
You man, MC.
Oh,
They gonna have some balance around
I'm
you,
gonna
bro.
projectile throw up here in a
So
second.
I'm gonna since she brought up MAGA, I'm gonna piggyback off of another L of the Mexican dude whose wife got deported after he voted for old orange bitch, and then his wife got deported, and then he came out pleading to get his wife back to Donald Trump. So he gets the ultimate L. Like, you voted for your wife's ultimate demise, nigga.
So
But
his wife was here
But
illegally?
here's what I will
Wait.
say. But
His
here's
wife
what
was
I
here
will say.
illegally?
yeah, his wife was illegal. So when he voted,
Oh my god, this dude was wild, man.
He
That's
thought he was
wild.
safe.
Yeah.
He thought he was safe because he was a Trump
Hey,
supporter.
the white adjacent culture is crazy, man. These, yeah.
It is. But here's what I will say. In order for any change to happen, there's going to have to be some uncomfortable things that happen. But another thing, too, is what was it? I think they showed a statistic. All the previous presidents have deported illegals. It's just being.
Oh, yeah. They called
Obama,
the master deporter.
Obama,
Border in chief.
Obama deported the most.
He deported
Nobody
like
talking about that.
800,000 people.
Nah, it was more than that. It was
was more.
millions.
It was more than
It was
that.
like in a million.
Yeah,
It was like
it's
3-4 million. Yeah, it was like 3-4 million he got.
God
rid
damn,
of.
what
Yeah.
article was that?
I think he did more than like the last two presidents together.
Yeah.
Combined.
Maybe
Like
I
the
read it
last
when he
two.
first deported everybody, but yeah,
That
Obama
was
deported
that
the
was his
more
first term.
stupid people.
That was his first term, not his second term.
Yeah.
That was his
Yeah.
first term.
Yeah, I remember he had 8
Yeah.
years to do it too. So.
Because they was going to the factories and shit.
He did. He had 8 years to do it.
He was
so.
clearing out the
But
factories.
Yeah.
I just continue to train with this dumbass when he did that press conference after the plane crash.
That's the L.
Oh my
That right there.
L.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah, he was not
never
prepared.
He
have I,
blamed it
was
on
not
DEI, Biden, Obama.
never have I ever had somebody, the president, in my lifetime, get on a
Nope.
television and tell me that because I'm not white, I don't hold the mental capability to hold none of these jobs. That took me for a
Do
fucking
you know
loop.
how hard it is to become an air traffic
But
controller?
he can
No,
get
but-
away with it. That's the thing. He can get away
Fuck
with
about
it.
how
Of course
hard
he
it
can get
is.
away with it.
Don't tell
not
me
that
what I
easy.
can and can't do because I'm black.
No,
That is
what made me
not-
laugh
it's
was when
not
he
that
was
easy.
going down the list of disabilities, and the last one he was like, and dwarfism.
Oh damn.
Yeah, man, you can't be a
Yeah, I was like,
right.
okay.
No,
Well, I
but the
will
thing
say
that
this:
got
you have to be able to see over. You have to be able to see over.
I ain't gonna be able to see the planes and
Who
the
said
right
that?
sizes.
Who said that? Because you going to hell.
I'm
What you
just
gonna be
saying.
on? What you gonna be on a stool?
That's why we have booster seats.
Okay, so if we have a small person as a pilot, you gotta be in a booster seat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
that's not even the
Are
craziest
you
thing he
serious?
said during it. Yeah, but that's not the craziest thing he said during the whole press conference.
This nigga never faked it.
I do want to say,
What?
I do want to say,
What did I do,
skill
Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones, what did I do?
last night it was confirmed that Elon Musk did get access to the Social Security payment system.
Oh, fuck.
So Doges now has access to the federal, like the grants, the disability checks, the Social Security checks, like anything that gets paid out by the Treasury Department. Elon Musk now has access to it,
and not as a federal agent, as a private entity.
Oh,
gotcha.
Because Doge is not a government entity; it is just an entity that Trump has hired. Part of his administration.
Everybody about to get fucked. Okay, got you. Okay, yeah.
And the top Treasury, one of the top Treasury people retired right afterwards.
Oh,
Trump placed him on leave. The main dude for the Treasury Department gave Elon access. Gave him access to the Social Security payment system, and then that guy retired right afterwards.
Well, hey, listen,
here's my thing.
It has to be changed.
Done.
No, I got two parents that's retired.
And they fired the head.
Hold on, Mr. Jones. What were you saying?
I said at the end of the day, man, it's the American people's fault. It is also the left's fault. Yeah. They didn't have a plan for when Obama was out of office, and once again, they knew all this was going to happen with Biden, and they ain't make a plan after he chose to stay at the midterms.
Yeah. Yep.
And they threw this woman together out there last minute, unprepared.
Yep.
Fight petty with petty.
I'm giving Harris a L because she just took
the whole Democratic
Party shit and made it her.
The whole Democratic Party.
And hot take, I think Donald Trump is senile like Biden is. He's just in his own way.
Oh, you see how he look? That man,
Have you guys seen his White House picture?
Sleepy Joe was bad, bro.
His White House picture, one looked like his mugshot, and two.
But I think that he's on his way. I think he's on his way.
Hey, listen, man. You don't know how.
Sleepy Joe was bad.
Yeah, and you don't know how. And you don't know how long he's. And you don't know how long he stayed up the night before, Mr. Jones. He could have been up playing video
Bush
games.
like his age. Lived up there too.
Tired.
They was alert the whole time, even though they both.
He tried to give his buddy excuses.
Joe Biden went to sleep while Trump was talking.
I would have too.
My man took a mid-debate nap, bro.
Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
I know nobody want to hear, but at the end of the day, come
it's past my nap time anyway.
You don't fall asleep during the beat.
No, but the thing I was about to say, the thing that made it disrespectful for me during that whole thing is when he said, "Are you going to see the site?" And he was like, "No, you want me to go swim?" I was like,
well, tell you technically it was in the middle of the Potomac River.
Yeah, so it was in the middle of the
point. He got a valid point. Is the way he answered. You got to understand he's not a traditional politician, so you're not gonna get a traditional.
Not a politician at all.
Let you know that. Okay. No, I'm just letting you know you're not gonna get a traditional answer.
You're not.
It's Trump.
So it's expectations. You got to have certain. Maybe
at this point, anything that comes out of Trump's mouth shouldn't surprise anybody.
Jazzy, when your next family get together?
Yo.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I look at it like this. At the end of the day, no matter who the fuck the president is, this, that, and the third, people still die. Act like it.
I'm coming out there. I'm coming out there to see Mama. What's her name? I'm coming out there to see Mama Jazzy.
Oh my God!
Oh man!
All right, man. Next topic. The
you man, go back to family. But what about your moms though?
Exactly.
Where your moms at? Where your moms
at? How moms doing?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be like, hey, I hit you with the Kevin Hart joint from Think Like a Man or whatever. Hey, Miss Loretta.
Exactly.
Can you give me a home tour?
Exactly. As soon as we go by the bedroom, so is this where the magic happens?
Oh God, stop.
Oh my Lord.
You wild, bro. You wild. You wild.
That's the bait question, though. Depends how they react. You all right?
MG is wild, bro.
Oh,
Need the
All right, so
leg
what we
for the
going?
spurt. Oh shit.
Yeah, what we going with the weekend album? We going with the weekend album now?
Yeah,
Weekend album?
fire.
Oh, did
Yeah.
he drop an album?
Yeah, he
Oh
dropped
yeah.
some
And I
Friday.
think it's one
Classic.
of those. It's cocaine music to the max.
I just
It
want to
is.
say, I think it's the last song. It transitions into his first song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not even the best song on there. The joint with Future is fire.
I
Yes.
need to go listen to it.
Yeah, that one with Future is
Yeah.
fire. And
Hey,
then
I
what's
converted
Yeah,
into
he
a
set the
feature
tone with
fan,
the first
so
track too.
No, you
Hell
didn't.
yeah. Hell yeah.
you
He
are
used
a
a
feature
Thriller
fan.
sample in the first track.
You
Like,
used to hate
Boy,
feature.
I already was like, where the 8 ball at?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to
exactly.
you. He must have got like a lot of like permission from Quincy Jones to use some of because he was using a lot of Michael samples in the last album.
Yeah.
The Quincy
Well,
Jones estate now.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chris
I was about to
Jones
say,
no
well,
longer here.
I was about to, well, you know they
I'm talking about
said,
before he passed. I'm talking about before he probably gave him full control.
Yeah,
Probably.
I'm about to say his first banger was Dirty Diana.
Yeah,
yeah. Well, they said with the name too, though. They said that his impact and all that they wanted him to have, like
hmm
on the industry, would be Mike Light. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole just pop star feel, and
yeah.
remember he
But he keep
headlined the
popping
Super
in and out.
Bowl.
He be like getting close, and then he keep popping in and out.
Yeah, he does. He'll get real close. I think I don't know what it is. He probably go back because he knows some people after him or something like that. Like,
Probably.
yeah, but he's definitely up there though. He's top talent. He proves that he can make soundtrack music. He can make a good album. If you wasn't sniffing coke before then, you might want to start trying it after you listen to this album.
Yeah, the thing
Just
is, what do you label the Weeknd now? Do you label him as a pop guy now, or do you still
Yeah,
listen
Yeah,
to him
he's
as
a
nah,
pop guy all the
He a
nah,
way.
pop star.
nah.
He a
He's a
pop
pop
star for
artist.
Pop
sure.
star.
He to me, he became pop once he headlined that Super Bowl. Once he did
Starboy?
that,
I say
yeah,
Starboy.
Starboy. Yeah, once he did Starboy, I said, oh yeah, he's completely pop now. That's what he is.
Yeah, Starboy did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that album, yeah, the album for those of y'all that don't know, the album is called Hurry Up Tomorrow, and yeah, I mean it's just fire.
And then it's supposed to be the end of the trilogy, right? Pretty much.
Yeah,
Was it Dawn FM and all that? So yeah, after
yeah,
hours. Okay.
yeah.
Man,
After Hours, yeah.
that's another great album, Don FM.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna fake though. Like recent, that the Dawn FM joint probably my favorite Weekend album. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Don FM.
Really?
Yeah, Out of Time. That's my shit right there. That sample.
Ooh.
Yep.
'Cause I listen. I'm about to say I listen to Japanese jazz in the 70s. Yeah, that was fine.
Okay.
He got Jim Carrey to narrate the whole album.
Yeah,
You know how
he
hard
did.
that is?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, 21 Savage got Morgan Freeman. I mean,
And
come
Wale,
on.
and Wale got Seinfeld. Let's
Now,
not
Jerry
forget that.
fucking Seinfeld. Come on.
Mhm. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
but, it's
Yeah,
kind
Wale,
of
the most underrated artist of all time.
I agree.
I think discography is incredible.
He not
No,
underrated. He gotta stop spazzing out on niggas.
Yeah, that is.
But
Oh,
nah,
yeah,
if
that's
you
an
look
L.
at, if you
Thank
look
you.
at, if
Thank
you
you,
look at it,
JR.
yeah,
Hold on,
that's
that's
true.
another L. Sorry,
Didn't he get into a fight
that's
at
an
the Philly
L.
game?
Yes,
he
that's
almost
an
Oh, he
L.
was. Yeah, he was. He was.
That's
He
Your
an
got
man,
bad
your
L.
at
man,
the
wow.
list because
I knew I
he
was
didn't
forgetting
he didn't
something.
make the list or he was too low on the list for complex or whatever. That was the last straw. Everybody
Yeah.
that was his last straw.
Even though he was right, but continue.
No, he was right, but it's the
He
way that
was
you go
right.
about it, though. But
Yeah,
it's the
but
way that you go
he's not.
about it.
You gotta remember the people that was on that list not only had great albums, they also were good at interviews. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like they were media people. At the end of the day, 50% of like your art, I mean not even your art, but 50% of like your brand is interviews.
I get it, because I always say it shouldn't even been a big three. That's a big four, and Wale should have been part of that.
Yeah. Listen, you reaching more than Jordan in Space Jam. That's how I feel.
Nah. He was in that class.
Are
And
you
he was
putting
the
them over
first one
Future?
to break out. His first single was with Lady Gaga. I mean, he
Yeah,
had.
that's true.
Yeah,
He
I
had
mean,
hits.
he won a Grammy off his second album.
They
Ambition
gonna
won
think
a
I want a
Grammy.
Grammy. They gonna
Loaded
think I want a
follow.
Grammy.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
he got a good discography.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he
No,
got
he
a good.
does.
Yeah, and then a guy named
He's
Future
one of
came
the
along.
greatest when it comes to the R&B rap tracks.
Yeah,
He is.
Banger
Yeah.
after banger.
I will give you that.
He's
But then the guy,
talented. We're not saying that, but he's not. But
But he got body
Big
of
Four?
work though. His body of work is up there.
yeah, but the guy,
Wale, Big
yeah,
Four should have
yeah.
I
been.
like Wale, but
Should have been Big Four.
Yes.
This is
yes.
what
Yes.
Mr. Jones is saying.
Yes.
Jasmine agrees with you because she's a Wale fan.
Yes.
Nah,
Now, why-
but Mr. Jones
No,
is
no,
why
right.
is
no.
it
I
a Big
was
Four?
fucking with ambition.
I
Yeah,
didn't
but
wear foam
it was a big,
composites.
it was a big four till a guy from Atlanta named Future came around. That's when the dynamic changed.
Yeah.
Future, hey, I was having this debate. Future is in some places bigger than Drake.
That's true, especially in Atlanta.
Oh
Especially in
yeah. Oh yeah. Of
Atlanta.
course. In Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Atlanta,
I
in
say
the
that.
South.
I say
Period.
the South in general. Future is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Jay-Z, like the Jay-Z.
So
Yeah.
what was
I'm talking about
Future's
like
first number one?
recognition.
But that's the thing. I don't know his first number one, but they said that
Tony Montana.
he's-
Tony Montana was his
Was
first
it?
number one.
That was his first number one. But you got to remember too, Mr. Jones. He had other stuff that charted since then. Like remember "Move That Dope" and all that with
Yeah.
Pharrell and Push. Like
Oh,
Turn
that
Out
yeah,
the
that
Lights.
Honest album. Yeah, that Honest album put him on the map. That Honest album
Yeah.
actually made him.
Yeah, I got the keys. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Like come on.
He
Come
just
on,
followed
man.
up with Dirty. He just followed up with Dirty Sprite too, and he just followed up
Exactly.
with that.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite Drake project is "What a Time to Be Alive." I ain't gonna lie to you.
and that was Metro and him most of the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I mean,
still
with
play
Future,
Jumpman. I still play Jumpman.
yeah. I mean, here's the thing: what Future has done for the game, bro, it's insane. Is what it is.
I wouldn't say it's a level of Kanye, but for the South, it's Kanye-esque.
Yeah.
I
was about to say that
he's probably on the Mount Rushmore of the South, honestly.
Yeah,
Think
Of
about it.
course he is.
He's going to be.
He is in the
Yeah.
mount. Yeah, he's already there.
Yeah, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, you
His
can't go
influence
in.
and impact, he up there.
Yeah, you can't go in the Trap Museum. You can't go into no Atlanta strip club without hearing Future.
Man,
No
damn,
Atlanta
man
strip
had a
club.
whole year by himself. Like think about it.
Exactly.
Since DMX, nobody did 3 projects in a year.
That's true. And
Yeah.
all of them went crazy. Like y'all got to remember that whole year. Like the man came out with Monster, came out with Dirty Sprite
Beast
2.
Mode, yeah.
Yeah,
What
Beast
year,
Mode.
what year was that?
Oh, 15.
2015. Yeah, 2015,
That-
bro. 2015.
That 2015 Future run need to be studied, bro. That was a hell of a run.
Exactly. No, it really does.
What is it?
That's what it
2011
was.
was
I'm sorry.
another great year for him too.
Not more than
2011 was
15.
decent. Nah,
Nah,
not
15,
Yeah,
nah,
2015.
15 probably his best year. 15 was his best year.
People forget he was
Yeah.
on Swag Surf too.
Yeah, like
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm sorry, Tay. You're right. It wasn't Monster. It was Beast Mode. Monster was a song on there. So yeah, it was Beast Mode, and then after Beast Mode, you got DS2.
no, Monster came out the same year. Monster came out.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. So it was okay. So Monster and Beast Mode.
It was if I'm not mistaken, it was Monster, Beast Mode, then 56 Nights. That was the whole joint.
Yeah.
Rain.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Yeah, he gave you 3 mixtapes that year, plus 2 albums, DS2 and What a Time to Be Alive.
Yep.
Like, come on, bro. That right there, bro. Future had the whole 2015 on lock. The entire thing.
And What a Time to Be Alive was huge because of the Drake and Future collab. We
Yeah.
thought we was gonna get a Kendrick and J. Cole collab at the same time. So for them to drop that, it was like, it was like
That's
they
what
was
I'm
ready
saying.
for the friendly competition.
Yeah. Then Taylor Swift did the whole. Then Taylor Swift endorsed it, doing the whole Apple Music commercial, running on the treadmill, listening to Jumpman. Bro, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
2015 is low key a great year for hip hop too.
Of course it was.
I'm looking at the albums. I'm like, shit, it was some bangers.
Bro, if I can remember, bro, first of all, bro, that
2015, another movie y'all talking about, Fetty Wap had a nice run in 2015.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, he did.
2014 to 2016.
He did. But we
Travis
saw how
Scott
that.
dropped Rodeo that year too.
Yeah.
Big Sean,
2015 is a
Scott
very underrated year.
Paradise. Oh yeah, get some bangers on here.
Listen, man, if I could go back, listen, I could write a book.
Scarface, Meek Mill, Dreams Worth More Than Nightmares dropped that year.
Bro, I can write
The
a
Pimp
book
of
on my
Butterfly
memory.
dropped that year.
Bro, I can write a
book.
book. I can write a book on my memories of 2015. That year alone was just amazing. I just I'm gonna try not to reminisce.
Album of nothing. 2015 was a great year of music.
Yeah. Of course it was.
Too. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a great year.
Yeah, movies as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2015 is a very underrated year, yo. Like overall.
It was a great year.
It was. It was just
last good 2K too, 2K16.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2015 was a great year.
Yeah, but that was definitely an L. But to get back to the music, what else came out? STG came out with an album. I wasn't feeling that.
Ain't nobody listen to that shit.
I'm about to say, ain't nobody really listening to that.
Nah, it was horrible. Since his last project, he kind of like fell off. This man
put him in the graveyard with the rest of the 1 year wonders.
Yeah. I don't understand. Here's my thing. I don't understand how you fumble a Travis Scott feature, bro. I don't understand that.
I guess easy beat him. That's it. Young Joe trying to make a comeback with Zaytoven.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Joe
was rapping though.
Yeah.
He was rapping. It's a 10-track joint. He was rapping though.
And he picked the right producer. He got Zaytoven. Come on now.
Yeah.
Y'all stay in the city.
The only thing that bothers me is it's still underground hustle. Why? Why Grand Hustle still around?
The West is still dropping. DW Flame out the West just dropped. He be on the Wildin' Out show. And then we got Big Sad 1900.
I'm fading.
Never heard of it. Never
you guys might like Big Sad. He spitting. He a rapper.
I'm fading slowly. You know how on fight night when you're trying to hit the triggers to get yourself back up, it's not aligning right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
This guy,
I'm trying.
This is up here. That new KP Skywalker.
Yeah, I'm good on him too.
He got a couple of joints though.
He do.
Are we still doing the music? Kendrick they said Kendrick could perform whatever he wanted at the Super Bowl. They don't have no.
He was going to anyway.
I was about to say that. Yeah,
he's gonna do what he wanted.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
About to be fireworks.
That's like having Lupe at the inauguration. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and y'all ready? Are y'all ready to watch what's the name tonight? The first half of the Super Bowl show tonight, the Kendrick show for the Grammys.
He's performing.
I'm sure he will. He's already nominated for like several awards, so I'm sure we'll get a little bit.
I forgot the Grammys tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
I don't think nobody have watched the Grammys since that.
Yeah, I was like, niggas still watch the Grammys?
The last one I tried to watch was the one with Cardi B performed.
I was about to say, I think that was the last one for me too.
I think that was 2017, 2018.
Yeah, the year that Cardi B took everything over. That was like,
Mr. Jones, you watched it since then, because that's when Jay-Z said after that 0 for 8 shit. That's when he went 0 for 8 at the Grammys.
That was a minute ago, though.
Well, Beyonce.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because Jay-Z had never won a Grammy, right?
No, he's won Grammy. He's won
Grammys.
But that year is when he went 0 for 8 because they wanted to make an example out of him.
Yeah.
They said, yeah.
And that was then the other year that they didn't give Beyonce album of the year over. I forgot who the fuck.
What are you doing?
I gotta get up. I gotta go start.
She should have got it with Renaissance. All
right. Tell Mama Jazz I said hello.
Unlimited mimosas. Go easy on unlimited mimosas.
Yeah, the last time she went out for brunch, we got a mark on the Ultima, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Wow. And she's driving an Ultima. She is living up to her stereotype.
She left the room first.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Definitely out the Ultima yelling A.
Hey, driving around the Ultima listening to Glorilla.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
hold on.
No, it's not Glorilla. I'm not gonna lie. I be fucking zooming around town, listening to Little Durk, think I'm a fucking drug dealer.
Wow.
Hey, but I ain't got nobody to blame but myself.
Who else?
So she riding around saying she's not from 63rd. Right now.
Hey, you wild, bro.
OTF Jazzy.
I try to get her on Vine, but I think Vine was a little bit too much.
Yeah,
they about to go back to Chief Keefer. That's they gotta start with
I'm about to say, yeah, go Chief.
They think that I'm Kobe, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe even Fredro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go.
Oh, there's no gas in the Honda.
She mad at you now. Ain't no gas in there?
Yeah, like none. Just because I was gonna go, but
it's Jazzy. That's okay. That's what happened.
Came out and said, "Fuck that shit." She can put it in there.
I was about to say that's what happened, man. With black people, we say, man, look, man, we'll fill up in the morning, okay? Only white people fill up the night before.
Listen.
You don't trust gas stations at night. That's what
we don't.
I'll go to gas. I'll go to gas.
It says 2 miles, and I'm going across the street. I'll make it.
Yeah. Especially y'all niggas. Oh my god.
I was about to say,
no, it's on 2 miles, but the startup is gonna make it drop to like 0.
As long as I got enough to get.
You make it. As long as I got
enough. Yep.
Gas
I got
station
enough to get home.
You make it.
I got enough to get home. That's all I need.
Hell no.
You can't even leave it in the car at the gas station.
Yeah, Circle K.
Goes out there. You couldn't even leave
and put 91.
Crazy.
You gotta put 91. Unfortunately, that's why you can't go to Shell. Shit's expensive. I gotta run 91 in the Honda Civic. This shit crazy.
Oh hell no.
Where's my sunglasses?
Yeah.
I remember when I had that Pontiac, that shit was off the 93. I used to hate that shit. I used to hate my Pontiac on the 93.
I would put 93 in it if I could find it out here. I know there's some places though. I gotta look. I could run 93.
They all in Summerlin, I tell you that much.
Yeah, I want to try it. I put the normal, what is it, like 80, 87 or whatever, and then one time my injectors were so loud. I was like, okay. I didn't have no power in my car. I was like, okay.
Something said, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'll put 91 ever since. That should be cool.
Yeah. I was about to say, I think that's it. We got anything else? Music-wise?
Nah, till next week, Super Bowl week.
Yeah, that's
all right.
Have your top week bread with the rematch.
Yeah.
Levon.
That's it.
Next week, all Super Bowl, pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the show next week. The Super Bowl. Now there's something else. NBA happened.
Eddie.
Something else that happened. And, and by the way, just for the